Stop it. Come on and get me. Or are you too
You
scared?
make me laugh, Uru.
You make me laugh, Uru. But you have to wait.
Oh, man.
Be a good boy.
Good timing. How's everybody doing? What a Sunday.
I don't even
What a
know
beautiful Sunday.
that you need to die.
Hello, Yondo. Hello, Tranquil Angel. Kid
for
Omega.
the
Hello,
pure
F1 Racer.
pleasure.
Otters. I still haven't fucked with my transitions at all. Damn. They're still going to be too loud. I don't know. I don't know. It just happened. It just started happening. The transitions, the stinger transitions in OBS have been getting progressively fucked up for a while now. The audio crossfade doesn't work either. It just like plays full audio clip until and then it hard cuts off. But sometimes it does
What?
work.
You know that?
Sometimes it does. And I haven't found the exact
Why?
series of things that make
What do
it
you
start
think you're
working.
doing?
Hello, Ken and Ken.
That's my
Hey, Lurker. Hello, Zephyr Tides.
I know. What are you doing?
Hello, Deaf
That's just
Moon
wrong,
Phoenix. Oh, baby.
I'm gonna hurt you.
I'm excited to get back to
I mean,
Harmony.
really
Hello, Merking Lee. Hello, TOJ. You are on time. Welcome. Thank you for joining me for this occasion. Hello, Real Mr. Payne. Hello, Vexing Thoughts and Splashed Nights. Hello, DJ Nemesis. Oh my god, are we Passionistas? Is that what this is? I kind of like that. It rolls off the tongue. It's got a little sass. It's got a little zazz. All right, sorry in advance for however loud this is going to be. Well, we've opened to Timmy getting smothered by Tabitha. Good start. Gosh, where are we at? Charity's in a coma after the fire. Charity's mom. My camera's not there. Grace? No. Hope? Grace is the other one, right? Fuck. Can't remember their excessively white lady names. They've whatever. She's MIA. I think. Unless I just missed it. I might have missed some acknowledgement. But I think that like there's no body, no one knows. Everyone just assumes she's dead. But I guess she maybe has maybe she's sublimated into the
Charity's
atmosphere.
mom has got it going on.
I heard a like dub club remix of Stacy's Mom. It was one of the songs that played for like 10 seconds in a hyper mashup of old hits at the Kings game. I was like, oh my god, they really fucking did. They really have the deep Vegas club party mix of Stacy's Mom. Good song though. Gosh, so she's missing in action, I guess. Frank Lomax is still on the hunt. Teresa had her hand kissed. There was a breakthrough in the case though, right? Didn't Frank discover what the deal was? Or they were just on the verge of for real this time, figuring it out? Maybe. It's gotten a little fuzzy since the fire, but I'm sure the show will,
Whip out the Martimies. It's time to get passionate.
love that gif. I need to watch. I don't think I ever saw season 2 of Akiba Ranger. What happens when they cry inside of their helmets? Yeah, Lomax was on the case. We saw the school for the very first time. We got some new sets. Yes, it's the dawn of the 6th day. It's finally a school day after a 5-day weekend with fires and festivals, multiple restaurants opening and closing. Gone with the Wind Festival, Harmony Hunk contest. It's been a busy long weekend. Sheridan Crane has committed multiple crimes and has atoned for it with about 20 minutes of jail time. But she's all PTSD addled, so we can't be mad at her anymore. She's being haunted by the memories of killing someone, or at least being blamed for killing someone, seeing a dead body at least. What else is going on? Well, I'm sure they'll brief us on the rest of it.
It's Charlie you want to get rid of, not Timmy. No!
Okay. Oh shit. Oh. And then in the corner down here. Oh yeah, that's right. Charity has been left in the exclusive care of Kay, who kind of wants her to die.
Here's the thing, Charity.
Yeah, she's gonna spell it out for her.
I really and truly don't have anything against you. I mean, you're my cousin. Even if I did just find that out. I bet if we met under different circumstances, you and I could even hang out together. Well, maybe not. But the point is, we wouldn't have the problem that we do now. I wouldn't be your enemy. I wouldn't wish you any harm. I'd even pray that you would have a full recovery from that awful fire that probably killed your mother.
Probably.
If only you hadn't fallen for Miguel.
Your mom who's probably dead.
That's the problem. If you do survive, you'll definitely come between me and Miguel. And he's my life. You may think you need him, but I need him more. Without him, there is no reason for me to wake up in the morning. No reason for me to go to school, or come home, or anything. So you see, Charity, it's not at all about me wanting you to die. It has nothing to do with that.
About her wanting to live.
I just want you to disappear from our lives forever.
Rocks. Oh, man.
The question is...
But I'm playing Eiyuden Chronicle. I've always meant
How
to,
does that
and it's going to leave Game Pass in 5 days, so that's a good motivator. Oh, no. What are you thinking, Kay? What you thinking? What are you thinking about? What's she thinking about?
You have to be all right, Charity. You just have to be. Oh, hey, Whitney. I was just on my way out.
Is Teresa home yet?
I haven't seen her. Look, I have to get back to the hospital to be with Charity.
I'm sorry. How's she doing? Has she woken up yet?
No. She hasn't moved since I pulled her out of the fire.
Well, what does my mother say? She thinks Charity will make it, right?
Your mother is a good doctor, Whitney. She's doing everything she can. But she says it's up to Charity to wake up.
Oh, I have a suspicion.
Then she will.
I'm gonna
worry
source
about it.
chat on this one,
I'm
but
trying not to, but
I have a suspicion that
What?
the
thing
audio
is,
mix of this
the
stream
longer
is far
Charity's
preferable when you
unconscious,
can't hear the game at
the
all.
worse our odds are.
I feel like the last thing you probably want
not
if you're
giving up,
using it
Whitney.
for its intended purpose,
No
which
way.
is side screen,
You should.
is another kind
We were all
of
pulling for it.
quieter game mixed in behind
There may not be any
everything.
hope left for Charity's
Well, I think I
mom,
can just leave that
but
muted.
I always felt that there was a miracle that brought Charity and me together. I'm counting on another one to bring her back to me.
But if you want it there, in my mind, intellectually, I think like there's something comforting about having the white noise of a video game
had to
behind
see.
something else. But I think
I had to
that's
see for myself
when-
what
when-
happened to my sister.
that's
Faith.
true, but it's for people with their own video games, not with the one that I'm playing.
I keep praying that somehow she got out alive.
I think the most the
Yeah,
brain
that
can
she's
handle is one audio
wandering
stream
around here
and one
somewhere and somebody's
vocal
gonna
track,
find her.
in addition to whatever they're kind of doing at the time.
Grace, the
We'll leave it
police
muted.
chief and their
Makes
men went
sense.
through the wreckage of this house very thoroughly. And after they left, I went and searched again too, with TC, Hank, and Luis. There's no sign of your sister
Yeah, she's completely
or her
gone.
remains.
So there's no chance that... Oh my God, Sam. Is that Faith? Is that my sister?
Faith. Her name is Faith. Got the stream in Witcher 3 going? Yeah, you're doing it right.
This was my dream job.
You have to passively
Working
absorb your
here.
stories
In the mansion
through osmosis.
as Ivy Crane's personal secretary.
She's still fantasizing, huh?
I never wanted anything as much as this except Ethan.
Doesn't want much, does she?
Mama warned me I'd get my heart broken if I stayed.
Teresa is hardly a threat to you, darling. She means nothing to me.
That's not what it looked like, Ethan.
Gwen, it was a silly accident. And there could never be anything between me and Teresa.
Why? Because she's just a little plain? Sometimes the plain ones can surprise you even when they let their hair down.
That's ridiculous. But Teresa is not my type. We come from two different worlds. We don't have enough in common to last one date, let alone a lifetime.
One date. Damn, that's got to sting, Teresa. Those terrible things he said.
Luis was right. He said that all rich people were different. I don't belong here. It's time for me to go home and take off this stupid disguise once and for all. It's time to say goodbye to Ethan. To my dreams.
Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald is Ethan's stalker. That is the most patently absurd theory.
I have heard some tall tales in my day, young
I
man.
figured that'd be your first reaction, Mrs. Crane. I understand that she's your personal assistant.
Teresa is much more than that. She is devoted to me and this family. I trust her implicitly.
After one day.
Is she here?
She worked there
Is
for
she in
like
the house?
half of one shift.
As a matter of fact, she just resigned.
Yeah, and she quit.
Resigned.
Yes, but she's still upstairs.
Does
getting
that sound like
everything
somebody
in
who's a
order.
stalker
That
to
is the kind
you?
of conscientious young woman you're accusing of this heinous crime.
You call her down here, and I will prove to you that she is a girl who repeatedly menaced your son. I will prove to you that she is Ethan's stalker.
Large chair 100 all weekend. I couldn't stop thinking. Beer ATN. H-O.
You said it, Timmy. So sweet. Cat looks weird. Can't pet it though. What the hell? This song is the first sip of a pumpkin spice latte on a crisp autumn day. Yeah, I don't know. We did get a shorter intro one time. We got like a condensed intro once.
Well, it's not as if you would have suffocated, Timmy.
They just couldn't trim down the runtime of the show that day.
You've got styrofoam peanuts for lungs.
Still, you scared your little Timmy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Scared your little
I didn't
Timmy.
mean to upset you. I just had to make sure that I've still got the old knack.
Believe Timmy, Talbot. You've still got it.
Well, it's one thing to have the resolve, but it's a long time since I had to resort to the time-honored but rather antiquated method of extermination.
Just had to kill a bitch?
Bye-bye, Charity here.
Who else? She'd have been nothing but cinders if that damn Romeo hadn't come to our rescue.
He's come to a rescue before.
Not this time, he won't. I may be a little rusty, but the old pillow technique never fails. Besides, it's my only option.
He's just gonna smother her with a pillow?
My otherworldly powers. Not that it wasn't worth it.
Timmy loves it.
Oh, you should
when
have
Tabitha
seen
gets
me
in her
action,
sexy nurse
Tim
outfit.
Tim.
Timmy wishes he was there.
Tabitha's feeling herself today.
Very debilitating.
God, that
though.
hair, that wig she's got
All
on.
that changing into a hound and back again. But it was the struggle with that pale-neck blind priest that almost did me in.
Only the shallow know themselves. Romeo is a dead man.
Wow.
Yes, he didn't.
Holy
though.
shit. Incredible
And
sub
I've
alert.
got just
Gamer
about
McGee, thanks for
enough
the sub.
Strength left to finish off our little Goldilocks.
What if you can't smother Charity? Is there a plan B?
Ah.
No, there's not a plan B, Timmy, because
I
I'm
don't
going to
need one.
succeed.
I'm going to
There's
smother
not
her to
enough
death
room
with
on
this
earth for
pillow.
all of us. It's either you and me or Charity.
It's a foolproof
I'm
plan.
pretty sure that I got rid of Faith. So, knocking her daughter off should be a piece of cake. Well, how do I look?
Like a nurse. A scary nurse.
I like you're going to kill somebody?
Well, I suppose that'll have to do. I'm going to make Nurse Ratchet look like Little Mary Sunshine.
Little Mary Sunshine. Who is that?
Poor
Who do you think that
Charity.
is?
She doesn't stand a chance.
She's been doing okay so far. despite having an anemic mother that passes out every time she hears a loud sound.
Grace, maybe you shouldn't stay here for this.
No, Sam. I have to know what happened to my twin sister. Even if that's her body under there.
Man, I'm trying to level up Mio over here because I thought she looked cool. Or like, I don't get the stats in this game.
It's just a piece of wood.
Like, weapon attack stats seems fixed based on the character and how their weapon scales.
I just don't understand, Sam.
But then, like, that doesn't seem to matter much.
I mean, there's no body.
When there's also like a strength stat, that seems to matter a lot more.
I spoke to the police chief about that. He said he's never seen a blaze like this. I mean,
How's the
fire was
gameplay?
incredibly
It's
intense
not
from
bad
beginning to
actually.
end.
What? Ooh, nice
What
job,
does that
Steph.
mean?
Steph's beating songs on expert
Fire
Beat Saber over
consumed
here.
everything in its
He's
path.
gaming. The gameplay's pretty fun actually. The combat system is more complicated than you might think. It's actually pretty challenging.
You know, I searched so long to find my
And requires
family,
a
and I
fair amount
finally
of
found my
consideration
twin
about team
sister.
comp and equipment and
To lose her
turn
like
order and
this.
strategy and all that.
Oh, we never even got to wrap our arms around each other.
The story is whatever. It's pretty like
Loved her so much,
cozy standard JRPG fare.
know.
There's an evil empire. We're leading a resistance against it. It's sweet code encoded, so there's like tons of anime characters that are all pretty shallow archetypes, but there's tons of them. And that kind of leans into a base building
Don't
layer,
make a girl
which
a promise if you know you can't keep it.
I love base building games.
Halo
Recruitment
3.
and base building games. Triple Halt, thanks for the sub. That's one thing that tickles me about Crimson Desert as well.
Let's go.
I yet again need to recruit more people and don't know how though. I don't know where the missions are, but I'll just take it on faith that they'll show up eventually.
Faith was so afraid that something terrible was gonna happen. She sensed it. Why didn't
I'm
I
in
listen
chapter
to her?
9. I made it to the Crimson Desert.
Faith would be alive today.
I'm in the Crimson Desert finally.
I could have lost you
In Crimson
too.
Desert, it's
I couldn't
great.
live with that.
How did the fire start?
The Desert Crimson? I mean, kinda, a little
Chief
bit.
thinks
It's like brownish
it's
red.
caused by an overturned candle, but probably never know for sure.
I just can't believe that Faith would go to
Yeah, I've
sleep
had
with
some
candle
boss
burning.
fights in Eiyuden Chronicle where like
But if she was
one
awake,
character
then
can really be the
wasn't there
undoing of
enough
your whole
time
comp
for her to get out
if they're
and
just
get
not pulling their
Charity
weight or if they're taking too much damage. If they have to be constantly
I
healed.
have an answer for that.
Like having the right characters in the right row,
doesn't make
really
sense.
important.
Unless,
Unless what?
what if the fire wasn't an accident? What if somebody set it on purpose?
Hear me out.
Once I
An old
walk
lady
out of
turned
this
into a
house,
dog.
there'll be no turning back.
Let me stop you right
Only
there.
I've been able to take off this disguise and show Ethan who I really am. If he would have gotten to know the real me, he would have fallen for me and dumped Gwen. We could have been so happy together. What's the use? It's too late now. It's all over. Goodbye, dreams.
Think about it. Has Teresa ever looked different from the way she usually does when she comes to work here?
No!
Well, now what?
Yes, may I help you?
Hold on a minute.
Hi. I'm Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald.
She's known her for less than
Dolores'
24
daughter.
hours.
Yes. My mother told me you have a job for me.
Actually, wait. I think no.
Well, actually, when I
It was
first met
earlier
Teresa,
this
she
night. It was
looked
like
different from the
less
way
than
she does
12
now,
hours
but
ago.
She explained that.
when she got hired.
Me asking what she told you.
She's already quitting.
She had a perfectly
Hank.
reasonable explanation. She told me she wanted to look more professional for her new position. Quite frankly, I found it admirable that such a pretty girl was willing to go to such lengths to be taken seriously by her employer.
Yeah, or to disguise yourself from her employer's
I love how
son.
just
That is
absolutely
not
out of the way they go.
Teresa is my housekeeper's
Excuse
daughter.
Teresa.
Pilar is a wonderful
Just
person
for the
who
sake
is
of making
very
this
important
bit
to
keep
me.
going.
Her daughter would never stalk my son.
I understand why this might be difficult for you to believe, Mrs. Crane. But the facts are the facts. Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald is your son's stalker.
I am not convinced, Frank.
All right. Has Ethan ever once seen Teresa outside of this secretarial getup that she wears to work every day?
I couldn't really say. Probably not. That doesn't prove anything.
Don't feel bad. I was misled by Teresa and her friend Whitney myself for a while, and I'm a professional.
Ha!
But if you call her down here, you will see that I'm right.
Very well. But just to prove you're wrong. Teresa, it's Mrs. Crane. Pick up, please.
Yes, Mrs. Crane?
Teresa, may I see you in the living room?
I'll be right down, Mrs. Crane.
Happy now?
Well, I'm always happy when I'm about to solve a difficult case. Tell me, Mrs. Crane. Is that what Teresa looked like the first time you saw her?
Yes, it is.
Then we got her.
Oh yeah, there's also like there's a armor mechanic where certain damage types will break into enemy armor over time. So it's like you need certain damage types in your party, and you need to open up turns for them to just basic attack the enemy, break through armor. So really, I don't know. That's really interesting too, I think.
Of course, I wouldn't be saying this if I thought for a second you could hear me, Charity. But I just gotta get it off my chest. I'm so sick of everyone thinking that I'm some kind of monster when I'm not. All I want is someone for myself. Someone to love me. I didn't think that was too much to ask. Isn't that what everyone wants? Even my best friend Simone doesn't understand. But I forgive her because she's never been in love. You know, she doesn't understand all the crazy things that go through your head when you care about someone the way I care about Miguel. I just can't stand the idea of you ending up with him when it was always supposed to be me. Might as well admit something to you. I was so jealous of you that I made a bargain with the devil. I said he could have my soul if I could have Miguel.
Too bad I don't believe in that.
It rocks.
After today, you'll be surprised, dearest Kay.
I've got to get back to Charity at the hospital, Whitney.
Sure. Do you mind if I hang out here and wait for Teresa?
Of course not.
Yeah, I don't remember her doing that, but she's declaring it now, so. A little off-camera
Everything okay?
soul pledging.
Yeah, sure.
Something happened to my sister at school today?
No. She arranged her schedule so she doesn't have classes today. She's working at the Crane Mansion.
She loves that job. I mean, I just don't know how she's gotten away with being there all this time. I guess that disguise of hers worked.
Not exactly. That's why I'm here waiting for her.
Oh no, what happened? I've been so involved with Charity, I barely talked to Teresa lately.
Don't worry, Miguel. There's nothing you could have done to stop this.
How bad is it? Did Ethan Crane recognize her?
No, but his private detective did. He's been suspicious that Teresa and I were covering up a stalker for a while now. But he just now put it together that the stalker was Teresa. I mean, that's why I'm here. I called Teresa to warn her to get out of the Crane house as quickly as she could.
Thank God you got a hold of her.
The only trouble is she hung up before I could warn her that Frank, the detective, was on his way over there to accuse her of stalking Ethan. What if she didn't get out of there in time?
Crackling, hold on.
Let's hope she did.
I have to accept it. No matter how nice the Cranes have been to me. No matter what Mrs. Crane says.
Okay. That usually fixes it.
I'll
Yes.
still be her housekeeper's daughter.
Seems like it.
That's the way it is. And that's the way it always will be.
I don't know why it does that. It started doing that more often lately too, which is weird. It's a weird thing.
I guess you wanted to talk about my quitting, Mrs. Crane. I know it was sudden, and I am sorry to leave you in the lurch like this. You
It's not-
deserve
it's not
more
a
of an
cable issue.
explanation, but it's just so complicated.
Not sure what it would be.
Doesn't matter anyway. You have been great to me, and I will never forget it.
I mean, I guess maybe though.
Always be thankful for
A lot of the times
wonderful
issues like this
opportunity you
aren't
gave me.
aren't strictly logical.
If it's such a wonderful opportunity, Teresa, why are you throwing it away?
I told you, I have classes in school and now.
Classes and stuff.
I don't think that's it.
No, you're wrong.
What aren't you telling me?
I can't talk about it. You wouldn't understand. No one does.
You're a stalker, huh?
Try me.
Well, it's, I can't. Please. Tell Ethan goodbye and good luck. He deserves it. He's the best. Goodbye, Mrs. Crane.
You're not going anywhere, Teresa.
Frank Lomax.
Honey, think about what you're saying. I mean, for
He said he'd
someone
get to the
start
bottom of
that
it. He
fire,
swore.
They'd have to hate Faith and Charity a whole lot.
Yes.
Well, did Faith ever say anything about having an enemy so vicious that they'd want her dead?
Yes, Sam. I mean, you heard her too. Faith kept going on about these evil forces. She refused to come to Harmony last night because she was afraid they were going to get her in Charity.
Honey, your sister Faith seems to believe that there's evil everywhere. But there's no evidence of it.
Man, having
Homeboy was just hiding behind a chair.
I believe
yeah, he's not the best private eye.
Accidents like this don't make any sense. Honey, they're tragedies.
This is a husband having to talk her wife out of like buying a bunch of crystals and oils off of Instagram.
Honey, your sister is gone. I mean, we have to accept that. But the daughter she adored still has a chance.
Charity.
And we have to turn all of our attention to her. We have to do whatever we can for her to make it. Charity is our future.
Lomaxing in the shadows.
Charity's our hope. She has to survive.
Who or what is putting these crazy ideas in my head? I could never do that. It's just not in me.
Wait, what?
I'll just let nature take its course. Hope for the best. Whatever that is.
Oh, I didn't know anyone was still in here.
Oh, okay.
I was just keeping an eye on her.
She was getting suggested by Tabitha.
Well, at least she's got a good person like you sitting vigil.
Mm-hmm.
It must be so hard to face losing someone your own age.
She always does these voices.
Are you saying Charity's going to die?
Oh, dear. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything.
Master of
No,
disguise.
tell me. Is she going to survive?
I really couldn't say what her chances are. You ought to ask a doctor. But I have seen cases
Even
like
now,
hers before.
the evil seed of what
From
you've
the
done
looks of
germinates within you.
She's barely hanging on by a thread.
Is that a line from
Such a
Flowers in
waste.
the Attic? Boy, I hope so.
So she could go anytime.
You didn't hear it from me, dear.
Voices? She's a thespian, sir. Timmy calls this acting.
Poor girl.
Ooh.
Why don't you run down to the cafeteria? And
You're doing a
get
great job,
yourself a bite
Timmy.
to eat?
Well, I promised my friend Miguel I'd stay with Charity until he came back.
Oh, well, don't worry, dear. I'll stay right here until you get back.
Okay. I am kind of hungry. You sure you don't mind?
Oh, not at all, dear. It's my job after all.
Just gonna smother her with a pillow? Come on. Let's have it. I mean, she was gonna bash Charity's brain in with a wrench. That wouldn't be totally uncharacteristic.
Hello.
This is the second woman that has loomed over Charity and
Too bad
menaced to kill her.
Longer visit. Oops. That would have hurt if you could feel anything. But since you can't, nighty-night, Charity. I've waited over 300 years.
I'm going to enjoy this.
I didn't realize.
I love
you were
how
here.
much she enjoyed doing that. Oh, so good.
I'm sorry, but I can't stay. I've kind of had a tough day, and I want to get home. Thanks again.
Hello,
Mrs.
cat with a gat.
Hey, you're not going anywhere until you admit that you're Ethan Crane's
Some of the
stalker.
monster art in this is really good.
What?
These weird techno squirrels
You're
with
gonna admit right here
spiky
and right
testicle
now to
chins.
Mrs.
That's
Crane
cool.
That you're the stalker they've
Techno
been looking
slugs, not squirrels.
There's no reason to browbeat her, Frank. Just look at me, Teresa. Just look at me and tell me it isn't true. Tell me Frank's made a big mistake.
for. I wouldn't make that kind of accusation if I wasn't 100% sure I was right, Mrs.
I want to
Crane.
hear it from her, Frank. Did you stalk my son, Teresa? Yes or no?
What you gonna say?
Maybe she said.
Something is gonna have to interrupt them, right? Ethan will bust in and be like, "There's no way."
Or this guy Frank changed his mind and never
Love
went to the
Teresa.
Cranes.
Or if he did, Teresa talked her way out of his accusations. You know how good she is at that?
That's true. Still, if Teresa gets arrested for stalking Ethan, it'll kill my mom. Not to mention Luis.
You know, don't even worry about that right now. You have so much on your mind with Charity. Everything's gonna be okay with Teresa.
You really think so, Whitney?
Absolutely.
I cut to Charity
if it
getting
wasn't, she would've
smothered.
called here by now, right?
I guess. I'll be right back. I just remembered something I wanted to bring to the hospital for Charity.
Oh, man.
God,
My
I
sticks
hope
are
I'm right
getting
about
drifty over here.
If I'm not, God, please don't let her get busted.
Might be time to try to. Man, I might have to fucking get some different
know if I
analog
stalked
modules
Ethan?
and solder them into this fucker.
That's what I asked, Teresa.
I don't know. At that point, I might as well just buy a new
Well,
controller, I guess.
As
But
far as I know,
I wonder
a
what the
stalker
price
someone
difference
who
is.
wants
I'd have to
do
get a
harm to
different
someone else.
tip for my
That's not
soldering
me.
iron.
I would never injure Ethan
That's, you
in
know, that's
any way.
doable.
Mrs. Crane's son is a wonderful person. He's been very kind to me. Why would I want to hurt him?
I don't know. I wasn't hired to find out why. I was hired to find out who. People who stalk other people are unbalanced. Their motives are irrational.
But I am not unbalanced.
Then you're admitting you're the stalker.
No, I just told
Wait,
you
what?
I never stalked anyone, much less Ethan.
Sounds to me like...
Enough, Frank. You are upsetting Teresa, and as far as I can see, it is for no good reason. You have obviously made a mistake. She is not the stalker.
I was hoping it wasn't going to have to come to this. You know, I was hoping that Teresa here would admit her guilt and we could get this all over with. But it looks like I'm going to have to expose her for the liar.
Yeah, controllers are
that
getting
she
crazy
is.
expensive. They're like
And prove to you
$80,
once and for all that she's the
$100.
stalker.
So yeah, maybe it's time to throw some Hall effect modules on this fucker.
Hades' sake, die already, will you? This has been the most exhausting 24 hours of my life. I can't take much more of it.
Are you dead yet?
Just a few more seconds.
I'm tired.
Then Charity will take her last breath, and she'll be on her way to visit Mumsy.
I'm gonna stay at Charity's bedside until she wakes up. I'm gonna give her the strength she needs to pull through.
That's my girl.
Mom, Dad, I was just coming back to Charity's room.
I'll have to strangle her faster.
How's she doing, nurse?
Hanging in.
Hanging in.
Oh, never
Is that the
mind.
way nurses talk these days?
It's okay, Sam.
So calm, so still.
You're part of our family now, Charity. We're
I mean, I
going to
guess
watch
you can
over
still hear the.
We're gonna do everything we can to see that you pull through.
You'll hear the beeps.
I'm proud of you, honey. You must have come straight from school. It was very thoughtful.
Well, Charity is my cousin.
Well, Jessica's your sister. And the two of you fight like cats and dogs. I was beginning to wonder if maybe your father and I had made some mistakes in raising you.
Oh,
So here's what I'm
not,
curious
Mom.
about.
You and Dad are the greatest parents.
Well, sisters should look out for each other.
They say that
Mom, all sisters fight.
the perception is that Hall effect controllers will never drift.
But
the drifting
Your father
isn't.
says. Makes me
The
proud
drift
to see
doesn't
your
happen
character,
because of the
Charity.
way that the
It just
stick's
proves that you
position
have a
is
warm and giving
sensed.
So,
It's because
what's the story on
it's because it just
Charity's
gets
mom?
loose, right?
Did you find her remains?
I'll let your father fill you in on that.
Like a Hall effect controller, if it uses the Hall effect to see where the stick is, it's still going to loosen up over use, and it'll still kind of just like not necessarily be straight in the middle. Maybe the mechanism of like holding the stick in the center is different on a Hall effect module.
But how can that be?
Well, it
How to do
happens.
some research.
It was a very intense
Camilla Hart,
No
thank
matter
you for
how
the
dark the
radio.
night, the morning always comes.
That's why I don't think it's
Final
a good idea
Fantasy
to tell
X.
Charity about her mom when she first wakes up.
Very inspiring to me.
How can you be sure that she'll wake up?
I don't have a medical reason to believe it. I just refuse to believe that God was going to take Charity away from your mom, too. I mean, her niece.
Oh, there's
is all
a new
she's got
deal
left of the
TMR
family
sticks?
She's been searching
Wow.
for 20 years. God, it was just
Even
crushing
more
Mom when she lost
exclusive
Charity
stick.
after losing her twin sister.
Welcome everybody. Hello, y'all.
It would crush me if
Charity has been
lives.
partially smothered in the hospital.
I don't mean that I want her dead. I just don't want her to have Miguel.
Really is my kind of girl.
Look, Sam.
Here.
Her
Let's
eyes
see
are
here.
moving. She's waking up. Our prayers have been answered.
Let's see here.
There's only one way that I can convince you that Teresa's Ethan's stalker.
Well, I don't see how, Frank.
Well, there's one person who was present at each and every incident. There's one person that can identify Teresa as the culprit. Ethan. Is he at home here today?
Yes, he didn't go into the office because of his ankle.
Wear and tear on
Could
the
you ask him to come
sensors.
in here? He's the key to wrapping this whole thing up since he was her
I
victim.
want to see a diagram.
Well, you haven't proved that to me yet, Frank.
Oh, well, Ethan's the one that suffered at her hand. Let him be the one to point the finger at her.
Then he won't do it, right?
No, don't!
Are you okay, Tabitha? Did you do the dirty deed?
May our neighbors, the Bennetts, be
Distraction,
cursed
mental
into
fatigue,
infinity.
or emotional turmoil and anxiety are excellent causes for stick drift.
It was a sheer disaster, Timmy. Grace and Sam and their eldest brat walked in on me seconds before Charity's liftoff. She was this close to a one-way trip to outer space.
Did the presidents recognize you?
No, but they ruined everything. Charity was about to come to when I left. When she gets out of bed, she'll have her mother's powers. If her mother told her about them before she died. And you know what that means, don't you, Timmy?
It's ugly.
Exactly.
I guess if it's inside, it doesn't matter.
What are Timmy and Tabitha going to do?
Escape, Timmy.
Tabitha just needs to get a gun.
Before it's too late.
What I'm finding a lot on the internet is people that don't really understand explaining it to other people who don't really understand it. Which is also me, but
God has taken away your sister, but he's given you her daughter in return.
all very like surface level, kind of doesn't really fully make sense.
I know just how you feel. Isn't it wonderful?
Well, whatever. Maybe I'll install some Hall effect, or excuse me, TMR modules.
Maybe
And then 5 years from now, we'll see if they're
You care about
fully
her so much,
amazing.
don't you, Miguel?
I've never
Yeah,
felt this way
I think it
about
explains the
any girl.
physics and how they're more or less robust.
And the amazing thing is,
Everyone just kind of latches onto like this is the better kind, which is fine. But I think a lot of times when that happens, it's like it may be better for reasons that aren't the reason that people want to use them for. I don't know. I'm being.
You know, you better get out of here.
I'm worried about Teresa.
Pointlessly nitpicky.
I feel like I ought to stay until she gets home and make sure she's okay.
I'll wait here for Teresa. If anything happens, I'll call you at the hospital, okay?
Hello?
That's right, James Fisto. It's going to be a comfy Sunday.
The hospital. Oh my God, it's Charity.
I've got great news. She seems to be waking up.
Thank you. I'll be over.
It's been a while since I've replaced a
I gotta get over there.
I'm so happy.
like a board component, a PCB component. Diblo Rainbow.
How many episodes have I missed today?
This is the first
Teresa will be
episode.
fine.
So
I'll
you're
call you if there's any trouble.
here at the beginning. Nothing too consequential has happened. Teresa's in the middle of being found out, and multiple people are trying to murder Charity, who is in a coma in the hospital
Teresa?
after the giant fire.
Why don't you want Ethan to come down here, Teresa?
That's obvious, Mrs. Crane. Teresa knows that Ethan will recognize her once we get her out of her disguise.
I am beginning to wonder, Teresa, why else wouldn't you want Ethan to come down here?
Because of his ankle. I mean,
Come
the
on.
whole reason why Ethan didn't go to work today is because it's so bad.
There, someone so considerate couldn't possibly be a
Some
stalker.
ridiculous wild goose chase when he's supposed to be resting.
If you're so concerned about Ethan's health, why don't you just confess that you attacked him?
Because I never did that.
All right, this is out of hand. In spite of Ethan's ankle, I think we'd all be better off if we just got it settled once and for all. And I hope you're wrong, Frank. Ethan, yes. Could you come down here a moment? It's very important.
You know, Teresa,
Hmm,
I know that you're a
interesting
stalker.
triple halt. The
And in a minute, so will Mrs. Crane and Ethan. Then it's jail for you, Bill.
I didn't think that modern analog sticks, even non-holo sticks, used like graphite.
Brucey Dancelaire Falcon.
That's an extremely ancient way to do something like that. I suppose there might be still some variant of that technology being used in modern analog sticks, but I didn't think so. I thought it was just like an X and a Y potentiometer. Private Eye, thanks for the sub.
Louise had to see me get so upset when I got the paint on my hands.
Yeah, I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe that is what it is.
About my past.
Miniaturized and packed down in there. That's how, like, man, that's how like throttles and shit used to work in cars. To like determine oxygen gasoline mixtures and stuff.
Would have been so difficult for
But
him
the
to
thing
put
is,
up a
like,
wet paint
stick
sign.
drift
Oh,
is
what's
not
the difference?
the sensors getting inaccurate.
Got to stop
The
letting my
sensors are still
past
very
haunt me
accurate.
every
It's just
waking
that the
minute.
stick isn't being held
I've gotta be
vertical.
stronger.
I think it's
Gotta take
more.
control
It has
of
more
my
to do
life.
with the like the breakdown in the mechanics of
Oh, I
the
can't.
stick
No one
than
can
the
ever find
sensors
out.
getting
Find out
inaccurate.
what?
Although that does happen
Be
too, but that's
hard,
not usually what stick drift is.
The game's up, Teresa.
So like here, let's hear.
As soon as Ethan gets downstairs, he's gonna ID you as a stalker.
So like
I wouldn't ask you to come down here.
I
with your
can
sprained
wiggle
ankle,
the stick
Ethan,
around
but it's
inside of the loose zone
it's
in the
not a
middle.
problem. Go in
And
if you're
sometimes when it's
So what's this
naturally
about?
resting at the boundaries of that
Lomax
loose
is
zone,
here, and
the
he's
game
identified
registers
you
it
as
as an
stalker. In fact, he
input
thinks she's
because
here in the
it's
living room.
far enough away
But
from the
that's
center that it
impossible.
counts as an
Teresa
input.
and Whitney said she
Basically,
moved
the
to
dead
South
zone
America.
isn't large enough.
I know, but
I wonder if I
Frank
can
seems quite
can I
certain
just
that he has the
manually
right
set the
person.
dead zone in Windows?
How did he find her? Where was
That's one
she?
way
Who
to
is it?
get around it. But it's not like
Well,
it's
I
not
think
like the
I'll let
sensitivity
Frank
has gone down or the
get
accuracy
down
of the sensors has gone down
Fine,
at all.
I'll be right down.
It still knows exactly where the stick is.
I don't believe it.
It's just that the stick itself is just
Apparently,
getting
Frank
limp.
Lomax claims he has her downstairs in the living room.
In the living room? How can
So that
be?
doesn't
I don't know,
imply
but
to
I'm
me
gonna
that there's
find
any
out.
breakdown in
And
the
if this is the
mechanical
same girl who
operation
did
of
all
the
those things
sensors
to me,
themselves.
she's gonna wish she never
It's
woke
just
up this
the
morning.
actual mechanical operation of the stick.
Charity moved.
If you could tighten that
That's
up
great.
again,
She just
but I'm
moves
sure
now,
that those
she's
parts are not
waking up.
meant to ever be
Okay.
retightened.
Happy. I'm happy.
Because that is the
See?
kind of the smaller
Does
machinery
Miguel know
of
yet?
the stick module.
Yeah, my dad called him.
So,
Simone.
You would
Okay,
think
give you
for
the
a
good
controller
news?
that costs like
Yes, it's great. How is
$100
she?
or
We're
more
not sure yet. Your mother's still
that it would be
examining her.
rated
She still
like
hasn't
however
opened her
many
eyes.
hours an analog stick
I
is
brought Shady
rated
some flowers.
rated to work properly
You're
for.
so
That does seem
sweet.
pretty low.
You two have been so good through this. Charity's so lucky to have you as a cousin, Kay. And you as a friend, Simone.
We both just wanted
Oh,
to
you
get well,
can
don't
do
we,
it with the
Kat?
Xbox app.
Right.
Xbox app.
Miguel.
How's Charity? Is she awake yet? Did she open her eyes? Did she say anything?
Calm down, Miguel. Dr. Russell hasn't had a chance to look at her yet.
She's gonna recover.
right there.
Dr. Russell?
You can't compete with that, Kay. Charity's all Miguel cares about.
I'm not giving up on Miguel. Not ever.
If she was trying to open her eyes, she should come too soon, right?
That could depend on a lot of factors, Miguel.
Like what?
We just
Like
don't
I
know.
could give you a better answer if you would all go out into the hall while
Modern
I try
science
to
has no
examine
answer for
Charity
this.
more thoroughly.
Wait, what? Elder's Game Tech does sell a little pad you can solder to the backside of an analog stick. Gives you pots. You can adjust to recenter that dead zone.
Cherry? What's going on?
Her heart rate suddenly shot up. We've got to get it back down.
She's regaining consciousness, so we're not going to lose her.
Grace, Miguel, I've got to get back
Fascinating.
inside.
Sit on my knees. Promised my sister I'd look after her.
She's dying. All effect is held centered by magnets, so there isn't anything to wear out. Ah, see, I was thinking about that. Yes. Traditional pads are held physically with resistant pads. And then the pads wear out? Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, there's no like physical part to wear down. There's no mechanical contact. All right. I think I knew that at some point, because yeah, it just measures the shift in magnetic field. Well, how is TMR even better than that? I'm asking a bunch of stacked questions here. Ah.
We will get our miracle, Charity.
Breathe in, breathe out.
You can all relax. Charity's stabilized.
Oh, thank God.
I don't get it, Dr. Russell. I thought she was starting to regain consciousness. What's going on?
Well,
Thank you for the explanation.
Accelerated heart rate is not uncommon
That
in
is
someone who's been through an enormous
caused the neurons
trauma.
to connect in my brain.
Fire.
A fire that
I've only ever
most likely killed
seen
her mother.
analog modules from the
If I were to
outside.
give a guess,
Never
I'd say
cracked
the
one open just to
combination
see
of the
exactly how
head
it works.
trauma, the respiratory distress, plus all the excitement in the room just now probably caused her accelerated heart rate.
But she's better now, right?
Your niece is fine, Grace. There's no need to be alarmed. All her vitals are stabilizing.
She must have sensed the boy that rescued you was back at her bedside.
Miguel may have been a boy a few days ago, but
So wait, she
after breathing
flatlined
that
though.
fire to rescue
He was
Charity,
dead
I'd say he's a man.
for like 10
I'm sure
seconds.
Luis would agree with me.
Thank you, Chief Bennett.
You know, it's bad enough you have to monitor my every move. Now you're monitoring everything I say, too?
Can help over here.
That's awesome.
And you, being the suspicious cop that you are, I'm sure misconstrued what I said.
Oh, did I? Or is it that you really are hiding something?
I'm not hiding anything. When I said no one can ever find out, I just meant that I didn't want any of my friends to know I was doing time here.
Oh, of course. Imagine if they found out that their friend was doing time in a lowly community youth center. The shame of it. I mean, you'd never be able to hold your head up again at the country club.
Look like a
Could you
European model,
imagine
but then
me having
immediately
to
speak like a
explain why my
nerd.
family couldn't get me out of any punishment at all?
Am I ruining
Especially
the,
over something so trivial.
Am I ruining the
You
allure?
call destroying police property, especially my 4x4, and resisting arrest.
Gotta learn how to
trivial?
balance it.
You're damn lucky the judge
Gotta
didn't
keep the
give you
mystique
jail
a little
time.
bit.
And well, she shouldn't
Walk
have.
that fine line that Henry Cavill
You know what
does.
blows me away the most? You're not even embarrassed to be a snob.
You know, I don't care what you think, Luis. Where's Hank?
Finally talked him into getting some sleep. He went home. But we're not talking about Hank.
Oh, that's right.
I did just get in a good
I'm
workout,
being
so you might be hearing
interrogated.
the
Not interrogated.
The surge of
I just think that
testosterone
you're
in my
covering
voice.
something.
Oh, yeah, I've got some big, dark secret. Oh, what could it be?
Probably has something to do with why you and your nephew Ethan were prowling around the newspaper morgue so late the other night.
You know what? That is so ridiculous that I'm not even going to try to respond to that.
Sheridan, I'm a cop. My gut tells me when something's going on.
Well, I'll tell you what's going on, Mr. Policeman / Good Samaritan Youth Center Director.
You had her hair done
I'm having
at
to
some
pay
point.
my debts for a few minor
In the last,
traffic
like-
transgressions by taking orders from
In
you.
the last hour and a
by
half.
filling the copier, answering the phone, sweeping the floors, getting paid all over my hands, performing every menial task you can think up for me. And that's it. So stop looking for things that aren't there.
You talk a good game, Sheridan. But I'm
She
not
worked
buying it.
one shift. Like half of one shift.
Follow your gut feeling. But I can tell you, you're going to wind up looking very foolish.
You know what? I have a suspicion. I think that this text has moved multiple times. It's not in the middle of the TV.
Yeah, now to find out what the world's most tenacious PI has come up with.
Well, he certainly was persistent.
Yes, even though I told him to drop it. But I guess if he actually has the girl, maybe this will be some real peace of mind.
Yeah, no more incidents.
Was it that way last week?
I know I've had enough of it.
Well, she certainly found some creative ways of getting at you, didn't she?
What happened to Center
she's a true
Justification? What
artist.
happened to it?
She should be inducted in the Stalker Hall of Fame.
Ethan, I'm just glad she's finally called before she could do any serious harm to you.
You know, I didn't think much about the first incident when she dumped the paint on me. And I
He
almost
still isn't
convinced
connected
myself
that
that the
it's-
milkshakes were just a coincidence. But to follow with the barbecue sauce,
And the fish guts at the cannery, let's not forget that.
well, I won't.
And the liniment.
Putting that heat limit on my back was
There it is.
definitely the worst.
I know. I remember you'd welts all over your back for days.
It hasn't been
Who knows
days.
what she might have done next.
That's impossible.
Well, I'm just glad it's over.
I guess under
Maybe
the
now we can
strictest
start to
definition, it
think
may
of
have
our
been
future together.
almost 2 days since
Sounds
then.
good to me.
Maybe there's even a question you want to ask me again very soon.
Oh. Was Teresa going to see him proposing? And then she's going to really like melt down?
I haven't forgotten.
God, that's going to be
But
amazing.
I took your words to heart when you turned me down that day at the carnival. I want my next proposal to you to be perfect, without any distractions. I mean, after all, it's going to be one of the most important moments of our lives. You understand, don't you?
I know. I just thought that maybe now that the stalker's been caught, there won't be any more distractions.
Well, let's hope so. Although, I'm going to make sure personally that she pays for what she's done.
Personally.
Are you thinking of how Jean-Luc betrayed Sheridan?
What?
Yes.
But
He
he's
took advantage of
exploded
her
now.
Just because of her Crane name and her wealth. I've had enough of these people preying on my family.
Well, what are you going to do to this?
Yeah, good
I'm
callback.
going to make an example out of her by making people think twice about bothering any member
Remember
of the Crane
Jean-Luc?
family ever again. I'm going to make sure she's prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
God, I fucking love that emote.
How long
Corn.
did you think you were going to get away with
Canned
this,
corn.
Teresa?
Enough, Frank.
That's all right, Mrs. Crane. I wasn't expecting an answer anyway. But I'm curious. Why didn't you ever attack Ethan here in the house? You had plenty of opportunities.
I never attacked Ethan anywhere. I never do anything to intentionally hurt him.
Why don't you stop badgering her, Frank? Teresa hasn't been proven guilty yet. And as to her look, I've already explained why she changed her appearance. She wanted to look more professional.
She put on this disguise for one reason and one reason only. So that Ethan wouldn't recognize her.
Why don't you wait for Ethan in the foyer, Frank? He should be coming down any minute, and he may need help with the stairs.
Whatever you say, Mrs. Crane.
Yeah, Ethan, in a rare moment of rage, said he wanted to kill Teresa. He backed off of that pretty quick, though.
Well, if I am, Teresa, it is because I am genuinely confused here. I like you. And I can't believe you're guilty of perpetrating these crimes committed by the stalker. But if Frank is right, and you're the one who's doing these things, I'm going to do what I have to do, with great regret. But I will, because as fond of you as I am, My son Ethan is the most important person in the world to me.
I don't understand, Mrs. Crane. Do what?
Not only will you go to jail under the state's harsh new stalker laws, but I'm afraid I will have to fire
New
your
stalker
mother Pilar
laws.
as this family's housekeeper.
No, please. If you do that, my family will be destroyed.
That's of course if you're the stalker.
I've got another
Pilar
patient
has
I've gotta
worked
check
there
on,
for like
but I will let you all know as soon as I get back
10
Chad's
years?
test results.
But she really seems okay, Dr. Russell.
I don't think there's anything to worry about, Miguel.
She's gonna be fine. She died like 10 minutes ago. She was dead.
Let's call him expecting.
She's in the clear, folks.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Bennett. I haven't even asked about your sister, Charity's mom. Have they found her?
No, Miguel, there's no sign of Faith in what's left of the house.
Faith.
Fire was so
Fuck,
intense
that's her
they
name.
think it destroyed everything.
Oh, God.
You know, I've lost that connection I felt with Faith as a twin. Frightens me, Miguel. I'm afraid she might have really died in that fire.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Bennett.
Thanks. Hey, you know, why don't all you kids go down to the cafeteria?
Yep, she's
and get
gone.
something to eat?
She's just evaporated. She's
could use a
disappeared.
soda.
There's no body, there's no nothing.
Not me, Kay. I'm not leaving Charity again.
I don't blame you, Miguel. I'm not going to go either. You two go. No, we're going to hold down the fort.
But I'm not really. Come on, Kay.
I must have been really horrible in a former life.
Worse than you are now?
Oh, be quiet, Simone. This is just too cruel. You know, the moment I decide to make my move on Miguel, suddenly Saint Charity materializes in his life out of nowhere.
Kay, if Miguel had been interested in you, he wouldn't have looked twice at Charity.
But it's not fair. I knew him first. I've had a crush on Miguel since
And you were
we were
6
little
when
kids
this
playing
aired?
in the sandbox.
Do you remember?
And I've been by his side ever since.
I was... Gosh, what was I?
Just when I'm ready to show him that I'm more than
15?
his buddy and his favorite first baseman, little Blondie shows up. God, now he's so hung up on her he can't even see straight. And to make matters worse, she's my long-lost cousin.
If
What
Moon's
did I do
4.
to deserve this?
If they didn't find your sister's body, maybe she escaped from the fire. Maybe she's okay.
Miguel, I would give anything if that was true.
Yes, the
But if she
gaming
was
is keeping
alive,
me
why
young.
hasn't she called me? Or if she's injured, why hasn't somebody found her?
Has anyone been looking?
Yeah, Sam mounted a massive police search for her.
You weren't even born yet? Well, that's fun because that means we can celebrate your birthday when we get there in Passions.
Your mother, Pilar, means the world to me, and I would hate
Presuming
to
you
lose
were
her,
born
but
before 2007?
my husband and my
8?
father-in-law would insist if she was related to Ethan's stalker.
Please, Mrs. Crane. My mother loves working here. She's dedicated her life to you and this family. She's taken care of Ethan and Sheridan since they were young.
You don't have to tell me that, Teresa.
Well, then you know what this job means to her. Every week, after she pays the bills and buys groceries, she takes the little that's left from her paycheck and puts it into a special account for McGill's and my college education.
Oh my gosh.
She's so
Laying it
proud
on
of
thick.
that tiny little nest egg because it's the one dream she has left that might come true. If you fire her, she won't just lose that little savings. She'll lose her one last dream.
Oh, sweet Pilar. Putting her
Your
extra
mother is an
coins into a
excellent
shoebox.
housekeeper. Someone else would hire her.
No, they won't. And now that she's fired by the Crane, she'll lose everything. All because of me.
Then you're admitting that you're Ethan's stalker?
Yeah, right? Why are you talking as though this is going to happen,
Congratulations
Teresa?
are in order. I told you I never left a case unsolved.
So you did. Look, Frank, I owe you an apology for not trusting your instincts.
Forget it.
Believe me, Crane Industries will not forget it.
Frank
We're lucky to have
Lomax's
someone
name is
with your
cleared.
tenacity in charge of security. If this girl ends up being the stalker, I'll make sure there's a nice bonus added to your next paycheck.
I appreciate that, Ethan.
All right.
But right now, I just want you to come down and formally identify this girl. That way we can call the police.
Now, all you have to do,
Get this whole thing
the
over.
only thing you have to do, Ethan, and it's very simple. The only
I am
thing,
not admitting
finish
anything,
coming
Mrs.
down the
Crane.
stairs,
I just don't want my mother punished
walk
for
down
the
the
great
hallway,
things I've done.
go into the room, and identify the woman.
Look at it this way.
It's all riding on
Teresa.
this, and it's very
If
simple.
you're the stalker,
It's unlikely anything will interrupt us as we walk down the hallway.
you have nothing to
But still, I just feel the need to state this out loud.
I can't wait to see this girl
Hobbling
face to
so
face
slow.
again. It's time she
Just my
realized
damn
she's
foot,
playing
you
a
see, I
serious
can't.
game she has to pay.
I have to go very slowly. So dumb.
Right here, Joe. Go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, got you. Come on.
This is Luis working at the center.
Oh, yeah. Celtics ain't got nothing on us. No, bro.
Hey, Michael Jordan, mind if I go next door and get a cup of coffee?
Absolutely not.
Don't even miss me.
Oh, see, that's a nice shot, Ricky. We don't think you're ever gonna get one like that by me again. See how slick this guy is, Sheridan. Just like the crane, can't even hack a half day. Hey, Louise.
Sheridan, did you see me slam dunk just now? Sheridan, did you see that?
Right here.
Pretty good shot, huh, Sheridan? Okay. So the book cafe is next door to the kids center, the youth center.
Beth, right?
Right. How you
Beth
doing,
and Sheridan meet. Are they going to become besties?
Oh, I'm sorry about making such a scene.
Oh, don't worry about it. It must have been awful being in that box.
Definitely wasn't fun, no.
Well, I probably would have had the same reaction.
Probably sucked getting locked in that box.
Close spaces ever since my brother locked me in a closet when I was about 6.
Oh,
really?
Yeah,
excellent.
I remember sitting there on the floor with my knees pulled up to my chest, and the walls felt like they were closing in on me. You know, it was so terrible I couldn't even scream. It was horrible. Anyway, now you can't even get me close to an elevator.
I don't blame you.
Isn't it strange how things that happen to us as kids affect our whole lives?
That's funny you said that. Because I've been hallucinating a lot lately. There she goes.
Listen to me, Sheridan. No one must ever know about what happened, about what you've done. Never. No one.
How good is that voice?
Sheridan?
I'm sorry, Beth. What did you say?
Where?
I
What?
Just finished a book on childhood traumas. Not that I'm ready to ride on any elevators yet, but
Sheridan's
definitely helped
driver's
me get
license
rid of
has not
some
been
old
revoked.
baggage.
That's great.
Yeah, I mean, if you're interested, it's over on the new releases shelf.
Well, maybe I'll check it out.
Okay.
Well, I mean, not for me, but I know someone who's having a really tough time with childhood issues.
Someone else killed somebody when they were a
just
kid.
be
Not
what
me, a friend.
He needs.
You want a coffee while you take a look?
Yeah, thanks. Take out, okay?
Again, not me though.
It'll be a few minutes. I just put on a fresh pot.
Actually, make another coffee for my friend, the one that killed somebody. Not someone else. What did that say? Shit. Something about past journeys.
We had a 5-county APB out on Faith.
Yeah, thanks. Take out, okay?
Okay. It'll be a few minutes. I just put on a fresh pot.
Hello, Popcorn Farts 69. This is the hit 2000 soap opera Passions. Getting past your past. Okay.
We had a 5-county APB
Popcorn
out on
Farts.
Faith
This is
after
a
the fire.
soap opera that
Every
aired in the
available man from the
2000s.
Harmony and Castleton Police Department was searching for someone
And
matching
it's
that
a very
description.
wacky soap opera
And?
with magic
Sorry, Grace.
and
I
demons.
thought someone would have seen her wandering
Lots of
around,
amnesia.
disoriented, but they looked everywhere and they found nothing.
A ventriloquist
Looks like your
doll
sister
that has
was
been
lost in
brought to life with magic.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Did something happen? Is Charity dead?
No, honey. Charity's fine.
Here's a literal witch turned into a dog, attacked
Everything points to your Aunt Faith.
attacked a lady and her daughter in their
I'm
house,
so sorry,
started a
Mrs.
fire
Bennett.
before running out and turning back into a lady, hence the emote.
Sweetheart. We just have to
Captain
remember something
Poddock.
your father said earlier.
Thanks for the sub.
The heart may have taken away my sister.
This has become
But he left
appointment
me
viewing for me.
behind.
Pencil it into your
I still
calendars,
have
folks,
Charity.
every Sunday.
Losing her mother's gonna be tough for her. They were really close.
But the fire has put
gonna need the support.
the daughter, whose name is Charity, into a coma.
She hardly knows you and I, Sam. I think Miguel's gonna have to
That
be
witch
her
also
anchor.
dressed up like a nurse and tried to smother her with a pillow.
I don't have to do it by myself.
Just now. That was
I
like
have
last
Simone and
episode.
Kay. Kay's not only Charity's cousin, but
Oh, that
she's a good
witch is
friend,
trying to
too.
take them out.
Yeah, what is it they say?
Yeah, I put
That
fake
which doesn't
scan
kill us
lines
makes us
on top
stronger.
of the soap opera, and also the little wiggly edgy bits.
I'm okay, Sam. I just got a little dizzy.
Have you eaten anything today?
I don't remember.
That's it. Look, we're going down to the cafeteria.
No, I am not gonna leave Charity. I promised her mother I'd look after her.
Look, we're not gonna be long. Miguel, why don't you come with us and take a break?
I'm okay, Chief Bennett. I'll stay.
We'll keep Miguel company, Dad.
Got a nice little fire in the
She's
background
gotta
here.
wake up.
It's like our
She's just got
passion,
to.
you see. Oh shit,
Miguel,
a
can
treasure
I
train.
Get your soda from the machine down the hall.
Whoa, this is a treasure train. I think those are... Oh. It'll unlock gift subs if we get to level 2. Well, let me plug another thing I'm doing here on the stream lately.
What the
If we
heck
get to
are you
level
doing?
10, Hype Train,
I have to make one last
I'll give away a
ditch
game.
effort to get Miguel.
Any game.
It's over, Kay. As
Everyone in
you
chat
don't
can
have
enter,
a prayer.
and then whoever
Miguel
wins
was
gets
already hung up
their
on
choice of
Charity, and Now
game.
she's an orphan.
I'll either
An
buy it
orphan
for
rescued
them
from a terrible
or
fire. If you
PayPal
make a play
them
for Miguel now,
the
you will
financial
look like a
equivalent of their
complete
choice.
Idiot.
Better an idiot than a life without Miguel.
A free game. If y'all feel like shooting ones off in the club, letting Twitch scoop up part of it.
There she is, Ethan. Your stalker. Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald.
Teresa doesn't look anything like the girl who was stalking.
That's because she's in a disguise. Picture her without her glasses, her hair down, a little makeup.
This is it. It's happening.
Yes. I see what you mean.
But she's beautiful. Oh.
You're right. It's her.
No!
I knew it. What'd I tell you, Mrs. Crane?
Damn.
God, Ethan,
They're
are you
doing it.
absolutely certain
I thought they were going to drag it out way
afraid so,
longer than
Mother.
this.
How could you, Teresa? Ethan and Ivy trusted you.
I never meant to hurt Ethan. They were all accidents.
Now save it for the judge, Teresa, if he'll listen to you. Because
shit.
I'm going to use every bit of influence the Crane
You're going to jail.
to make sure you never hurt anyone again. You're going to spend the rest of your life in jail.
You can come in now, officers.
No, please, Ethan, don't do this to me.
They were just
Sorry,
waiting.
Teresa.
What the fuck?
There's no other choice.
They're just knocking back cappuccinos in the other room.
I'm not a stalker. I wouldn't do that to you. Please, tell them to let me go.
I don't care what this girl has to say. Take her out of here.
Please, I don't want to spend the rest
Is
of
it
my
a
life in
delusion?
jail.
Is Ethan going to say, all right, that's enough, officers. She's learned her lesson. Is this a flashback? She has like, oh no, it's a, okay, it's her in jail. All right. Just imagining her future jailbird self.
40 years today.
20 years.
I loved you so much. Why couldn't I make you understand?
They turn the lights off.
Where is she, Mother? Where's my soccer?
It's so, okay.
She's in the living room.
So that's another thing that happens with whatever rip of passions this is the exposure actually changes somehow. But like not in any kind of digital way that I've seen before. Like it'll actually glow. And then it's almost, it almost looks like there's a camera pointed at a screen. And that camera is changing it's like auto exposing up and down. You'll see the like thing get very bright and kind of like saturated, but then it'll like go back to like normal. I cannot figure it out. It's the weirdest thing I've seen. I've never seen any other video look like it. But yeah, it will oscillate in like light intensity.
I mean, Sheridan Crane is living in a completely different world from the one we know.
But if it truly was like a camera pointed at a screen, it would look so much shittier than this.
At the end of the day, as long as there are 2 people left
That
on
one
the
Alpha
planet,
Ginger has gifted
one is
5
gonna
subs
find one dead.
and unlocked a discount.
Team Fortress 2.
Do you want sugar in that or not?
Louise.
Thank you very much,
thanks.
that one Alpha Ginger, for
I
gifting
almost feel
5
sorry for
subs.
Sheridan.
Ooh, Clam Virum got
She
one.
wouldn't
Nice.
know
The
what to do with
Smeeker.
herself if someone took her silver spoon
Smeeker.
away. She's been living in that lifestyle. of the rich and
But
famous
okay,
for
we're
so
now on a
long.
treasure train.
Are you a bad enough dude to rescue the
Here you
president?
go, Louise.
There you go.
Bad dudes?
Thanks.
Thanks.
Turn down Timmy just a smidge. Kenny Gardner, thank you very much for gifting 5 subs yourself. Appreciate that. Brave Athos, Uber Trance, Ryza, Tarkuman, and Dagger Jado. We're now at level 4.
When God was crapping stupidity, he dropped a shitload on you.
By that.
Burn
He's really
cycle.
a nice guy.
We must be talking about 2 different people.
Thank y'all very, very
The
much.
least I know is anything.
At
but
the level
nice.
10, we'll give away a game. And also, all of these subs are adding to the tech timer
Gotta try
for
one
next
last
week
time before we
already.
go. I'm gonna go in there and tell him I love him.
Then you're on your own. Better I hang out with your folks in the cafeteria
thing
than
about
watch you make a total
happiness
jerk of yourself.
Is that you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't believe it. You focus on the petty bullshit
Imagine Timmy in the background.
or whatever.
Thanks for the
Only
soda, Kay.
looking back by comparison with what comes after that you understand. That's what
there's something I have
happiness
to tell
felt like. Fallout or
Teresa! See, my ankle's already doing better.
That's great, Ethan.
So where is she, Frank?
So, oh
Where's
God,
the
it
girl
really
who's been
was
stalking
just
me?
like a
It's right in front of you.
flight of fancy. It was like a
the truth walker.
Excuse me?
Is that you're here
Teresa.
because you wanted to feel
Teresa
like something
Lopez
you're
Fitzgerald
not
is your
a
star.
hero.
Camilla, Cannon Ken, thank you for the cheers. So it was a pump fake. Wait, fucking hell! Come on,
I'm glad you like the book.
fuck that.
I think my friend will get a lot out of it.
Well, I hope so. I know it really helped me.
White Buffalo, thanks for subbing.
Sheridan,
A hero need not speak. When
you
he
don't
is
know
gone,
Luis the way
the
I
world
do.
will speak
Yeah,
for
we're at
him.
level 4. Very,
He's
very good.
devoted to his family, and he does so much for the kids in this
Yeah,
community.
terrible bait and switch.
He's really a good
I mean,
guy.
there was some payoff, I guess, with
sure you think
just like being able to watch the scene.
Just answer me one question. Luis has it in
I mean,
for
it's
anyone.
the thing is like the running gag is how absurd it is that this
Okay. I'm used to
this
people
is
forming
still like
opinions about
going
me
on,
based on nothing but
and
my last
the
name.
the degree to which people have to willfully ignore what's right in front of their
It's
face
definitely not
becomes the
fun.
joke, right?
Usually people
So in some
fawn
ways,
all
it's like
over
you're
me, hoping to get an
you're
inside
closing the
track to
book on an
great
entire
fortune.
line of jokes. You have to set up another situation that you can start to riff on. And I like the jokes. I think they're funny. So the longer, like, I kind of want it to keep going, but
That's
also,
not Luis. You know, I have
but
to
also,
admit,
I guess you should always cheer for things to actually change and move forward in a soap opera, because they
Not
will
that
not
I
do that most of the
care a whit
time.
about what Luis likes or dislikes.
Oregon Trail.
Well, another 96 hours and 15 minutes of taking orders from him, and then I never have to see Luis Lopez Fitzgerald again.
Wait, how long?
I know what you're gonna say, but I already know how much you care about charity.
Whatever.
I know what you're gonna say.
Rewind it a smidge.
I know what you're gonna say.
From him, and then I never had to see Luis Lopez Fitzgerald again. Definitely not Luis. Not that I care a whit about what Luis likes or dislikes. Well, another 96 hours and 15 minutes of
Okay.
taking orders from him, and then I never have to see Luis
Yes,
Lopez
she's
Fitzgerald
only put down
again.
4 hours so far.
Timmy can't believe the
I
cops
know
were
what you're
there
gonna
already.
say, but I already know how much you care about charity.
Oh, I know that, but
she was framed.
It's something else.
Did you see that?
What?
She moved. Charity moved. Dr. Russell, come quick. Charity's waking up.
You have to stay back, Miguel. Charity?
If you gaze long enough
If
into
you can hear
the
my
abyss,
voice, you're in the
gaze
hospital.
back into
I'm
you.
Dr. Russell.
I know.
How many
I saw her
episodes of
move.
Passions do we have to gaze into before it gazes back at
Charity?
us?
Can you hear me?
Enrico, Charity was in a terrible house fire
She's not responding.
set by a werewolf.
Dr. Russell.
Silence. The
Charity
Legend
did
of
this to me.
Zelda.
She said it was for luck. At this point, I'll try anything.
Go ahead.
A witch wolf? A lycanthrope? Probably more accurate term.
Charity, Can you hear me? It's Miguel. She's waking up.
She's not going to remember, though, is she? Hey, Nimble Walrus. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. You got us to...
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
She's coming too.
Level
Charity's
5.
coming too.
Level 4 complete. We're now at level
Charity's
4.
coming too, and you're all by yourself out here? Uh-oh. What happened?
And working on level 5. All right. Thank you very much,
Well,
Nimble Walrus, for
yeah, I
gifting
was about
subs to
to tell him,
Daft Virus, Big Haymaker,
Then Charity moved.
Peter
and he ran in there.
Griggan, Blaubloom, and Blue Shift.
Now, she'll wake up and he'll never even think of me again.
You're here just in time. Charity's waking up.
Thank God, our prayers have been answered. Grace, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Damn, she sold her soul and everything.
Joke's over, Frank. So where's the girl who was stalking me?
I'm telling you, it's Teresa.
But, Frank, first you browbeat Teresa and Whitney because supposedly they're covering up for the stalker. And when that didn't work, you accused Teresa of the crime. Come on, Frank, this isn't funny.
I'm afraid Frank is quite serious, Ethan. He actually believes that Teresa is the stalker.
Oh, that's ridiculous. She doesn't look anything like the girl who was attacking me.
You gotta look closely, Ethan. You take away the glasses,
Okay.
the new hairdo, the conservative clothes. She looks exactly like the girl in my sketch.
That doesn't make any sense. Teresa's always looked like this, right?
Well, actually, no. When I first met Teresa, she looked rather different. Quite pretty, actually. She changed her look when she first came to work
Quite
for me.
pretty.
She even put a wig to cover her hair. Well, she wanted to look more professional.
I still don't get it.
All right, Teresa.
I don't get it.
Take off the wig and the glasses.
Stop it, Frank. You're embarrassing me.
I'm sorry, but
That's
it's the only
enough,
way I can
Frank.
get you to believe me. Now go ahead, Teresa. Show everyone here what you really look like.
Frank is L maxing. I mean, Frank shouldn't be able to L his way out of this one, right? This should be a concrete W for old Frank.
The Last of Us.
Sticky hand. He's gonna fall so in love.
Are you a bad enough dude to rescue the president? Bad dudes.
Luis thinks I'm spoiled. I've had slaves working for me my whole life.
I mean, it's still
don't think
happening
so.
though, right?
If anyone's a
Like
tiny skin.
the further into a corner they put themselves, the funnier it is when they make up some
Oh,
bullshit to get
I
out
tell
of it.
Beth to put sugar
That's
in
what
this
I'm
for
excited
me.
to see.
Where would a tyrannical slave driver like him keep sugar?
Who was the target audience for this originally? I mean, if I'm going directly by stereotypes, it's going to be like stay-at-home late women, housewives. That's kind of it. Fuck yeah! I should drop the coffee. I mean, I think what I really love about this show is how it
She's my niece.
leans
I wanted
into,
to know
but
what I'm here
also
for.
like kind of
You and her mother are
satirizes.
identical twins. If Charity wakes up and sees you, it'll confuse her.
Like
Of course, I wasn't thinking.
old, paranoid,
chances are the
white
first thing
white
Charity will
Christian
ask
lady,
for is her
American
mother.
shit.
And if she sees you, it'll make it that much
All the
harder
allusions to like the forces
break
of
the bad
darkness,
news to her when it's
and a
time.
lot of white lady spirituality,
I don't want to put this poor kid through any more emotional
like
trauma than she's
twins
already been through.
and virtuous, pure teenage girls.
Dr. Russell, Charity's waking up.
Fucking Ouija boards. So dramatic.
I think since you and Charity are so close, yours should be the first face that she sees when she comes to.
Yeah, white aughts teen Wicca shit. Feels like it.
Charity?
That's the part that's nostalgic for me.
Charity, can you hear me?
I guess you get some good clothes, some good eyebrows in this show.
She's waking up, Kay. Come on. Charity's your cousin. We really should be in there.
I'll pass. Really don't feel like watching some touching reunion between Miguel and Charity.
Where am I?
You're in Harmony Hospital, Charity. You were in a fire. There's someone here who's very anxious to talk to you. Someone I think you'll be awfully glad to
Your mom's dead.
Hi. I knew you'd come back. It worked. Just like he said it always did.
Well, thanks for the treasure train, folks. Oh, wait, hold on.
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
She does forget him. Excellent. She gonna forget everyone? And then it's always gonna be like, as soon as she
Well,
remembers, then the forces
Tell
of
us,
good
Ethan,
will win.
Is Teresa the girl who's been doing all these things to you? Is Pilar's daughter really your stalker?
Another flashback hypercut of goopenings. The burger hat. The Burger Hut hat. I love so much. Ah, I gooped him at the cannery. Yep. Oh yeah, their smoky midnight encounter.
Come here for a second. I can have the police here in 5 minutes. All you have to do is positively identify her as your stalker.
Why did he interrupt?
It's an open and shut case, Ethan. Teresa will be put away where she can never bother you again. But it depends on you. You gotta tell me, is Teresa your
Music,
stalker?
dude. We gotta wait until tomorrow, though, or do we? They're leaving it on some very cheeky endpoints. Yeah, the cliffhanger, right? You gotta tune in tomorrow. Luckily, it's tomorrow. The Harmony Youth Center. Okay. Getting an idea of the town here. The Harmony Youth Center is right next door to the Book Cafe.
Luis thinks I'm spoiled. I've had slaves working for me my whole life. I don't think so. If anyone's a tyrant, it's him. Oh,
You already dropped that
tell
coffee.
Beth to put sugar in this for me.
Or is she gonna?
Where
Are
would
they?
a
Are they double
tyrannical
dipping on the
slave driver
shirtless?
like him keep sugar?
Yes, they are. Okay, never mind.
Luis,
Is there something you want?
So oily. What?
I can't believe this happened.
Okay, the
I was
Harmony
this
Hospital.
close
Yeah.
to making Miguel mine.
Isn't he on the clock? I don't know. Whatever. No, I guess he volunteers
My
here.
lost cousin hadn't come skipping into Harmony.
He's actually a police officer,
Well,
though.
it's obvious he's totally nuts about her, so you might as well give up all your crazy schemes to get him.
I can't think of anything else now.
At last, you finally come to your senses.
No, I said I can't think of anything else now. But give me some time. I'll think of something.
Charity with the fucking head wrap and the eye makeup. She's so
You're in
weak.
Harmony Hospital, Charity. You were in a fire.
It's so fucking funny. Look at her.
There's someone here who's
Oh.
very anxious to talk to you. Someone I think you'll be awfully glad to see.
Hi. I knew you'd come back. It worked. Just like he said it always did.
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
Grace.
They're giving us a
Louise,
recap.
You're Faith's twin. If Charity sees you, she might think that you're her mom. She doesn't know that Faith was...
Sam, we don't know for sure that Faith died in that fire. I mean, they never found her body.
Grace, I spoke to the fire chief. He said the fire was so intense that nobody could have survived. And I had men scouting the area to see if she had wandered off. They didn't find anyone meeting that description.
I know I should accept that Faith is gone. It's just, I can't let go. Not yet.
I understand. But I still don't think that we should do anything to traumatize Charity.
Of course. I'm just worried. I mean, why doesn't Charity remember Miguel?
Of course we've met. It's me, Miguel.
Miguel?
Yes. Don't you remember me?
Guitar stings are the
Well,
best.
Tell us, Ethan.
Yeah, Ethan?
Is Teresa the girl who's been doing all these things to you? Is Pilar's daughter really your stalker?
Hype up. We get to see the flashbacks again. No, not really the first Amnesia of the series. That's Grace? Hope? Sam's wife. She has had amnesia since the start. She was also in a fire.
I can have the police here in 5 minutes. All you have to do is positively identify her as your stalker. It's an open and shut case, Ethan. Teresa will be put away where she can never bother you again. But it depends on you. You gotta tell me.
Oh, it doesn't count? Okay,
Is
yeah.
Teresa your stalker?
In that case, this is the first active new amnesia case.
Well, Ethan, can you tell us?
The liquid is the worst to get spilled on you? Lava.
Yes, I can tell you.
Say lava? Magma?
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on wings of a bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
That's good stuff.
Excuse me, I didn't know that this was the men's locker room.
Glistening and hairless.
Now you know.
I feel like such a fool.
There's nothing quite like a dude with his dong
funny
out
you
just
don't
being
look like
like
one.
excessively pleased with
Hank.
himself.
In fact, you look your usual gorgeous self today, Miss Crane.
Damn. She just saw
Trace
cock
Little
and now
Red
this
Nose
guy.
Louise been giving you a hard time again?
What a morning.
I just ran into him in the locker room. He'd just gotten out of the shower.
Ah.
It was an accident. I was just looking for some sugar.
Did you find it?
She found it.
I'm sorry. It is kind of funny, though.
It is funny.
I've never been so embarrassed. Why isn't there a sign on the door that says men's locker room?
You got me.
Hank.
Louise.
Something funny?
I was just wondering when you were going to put a sign on the locker room. You never know when an accident might happen.
Yeah, if it was an accident.
Do you think I was deliberately trying to sneak a peek at you?
It's been known to happen.
Oh, I can't believe your ego!
Sure. He's just teasing you.
Why isn't there a sign on the door?
Well, we didn't need one till you came here.
Well, if you only had half a brain...
Hey. Lighten up, kiddies, okay? I'll make a sign, all right?
Look, she's the one who was ordered to do community service here, not you, Hank.
Well, like community servitude having to take orders from you.
Well, you wouldn't even be here if you hadn't plowed in my police car and...
Just cool it, both of you.
What's my next assignment? I've got 96 hours and 15 more minutes left. The sooner I get through them, the better.
Well, there's something we can agree on. Let's see. Your next assignment.
Cleaning the toilets, tarring the roof.
I've considered that, but no. I've been watching your work, and I can see what your real potential is now.
Oh? And what's that, Officer Lopez Fitzgerald?
Well, it's a stretch, but...
What do you want me to do?
Order lunch, if you can handle it.
Kay, how can you actually believe you can still
What the hell was that music?
Why not? Have you seen the way he looked at Charity? He's never looked at you like that.
Well, he would if you hadn't burst in and interrupted me the night I snuck into his room. I was so close to sharing a night of ecstasy with Miguel.
You were so close to being caught in your
lingerie.
Lingerie, whatever. Miguel's brother almost caught you. Did Miguel ever figure out why you were really in his bedroom?
No, he just woke up when you burst in and ruined everything. He should be with me now, not Charity. I need him more than her.
Kay, how can you be so cold? Charity's your cousin, and now she's an orphan. Her mother, your aunt, was killed in that fire, and Charity would have died too if Miguel hadn't rescued her.
If only.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that.
Look, I feel bad for Charity, and I feel bad that my mom lost her sister. But, hey, life goes on. And I plan
Crab
to
foam.
spend my life with Miguel.
Crab foam.
He wants to be.
Thank you, Crab Foam, for the the oh so
for
nice
him.
69 months.
Miguel needs a woman with passion and fire. Charity's so goody-goody, so sickeningly sweet. She doesn't belong with a man like Miguel. She belongs in a convent. If only I could convince her to join a convent.
Convent? I guess she has amnesia now. Maybe Kay will be able to convince her that she was a nun.
Miguel, really? We're in a convent.
Miguel, come on.
He can't keep his hands off me.
Kay's the best wife and mother a man could ever ask for. I could never love any woman but her.
There, you see, Charity? Oops. I mean, Sister Charity. Aren't you glad I talked you into becoming a nun? You only would have made Miguel miserable. You're a mean girl, Kay. Mean. Charity.
Biggest ruler.
Put down that ruler. You tricked me into joining a convent, and now you're gonna pay.
Damn, that sounds like it hurts. Fuck.
That won't work. But I'll think of something.
Watching her hallucinate
You know
this.
who I am, Charity.
No, I'm sorry, I don't.
But you have to. We met at the carnival, remember?
No. No, I've never seen you before.
Uh-oh.
I don't understand, Doctor. Should I know who that boy is?
No, it's okay, Charity.
I know what it is. All the smoke from the fire, it hurt her eyes. She can't see well. That's why she doesn't recognize me.
Sure.
It's possible.
He has a thing for
Check her eyes,
nuns.
please.
That's a pretty innocent kink to have, I think.
I look up.
Little
I look
little outfit,
down,
little rosary.
side to side. That's good. Let me take a look here.
It's just the smoke.
It's just the
But
smoke.
Charity remembers me. She has to remember me.
Sure it is, bud.
So, Ethan, tell
That's
us.
some mad coke.
Is Teresa your stalker?
I'll go get the rest of my bagel sandwich.
Remember you as a person.
Yeah, right.
That makes
You're
sense.
Teresa's mother, right?
Yes.
All right, I need to ask you a few
I
questions.
think this guy might be dumb as
Absolutely not, Frank. I will not have you grilling Pilar. Is something wrong? Mr. Lomax here thinks Teresa is Ethan's stalker.
Mr. Lomax.
It's a very serious charge, Pilar. If it's true, Teresa could go to jail under the state's new stalker laws. Ethan was just about to tell us whether or not Teresa is the stalker.
Well, Ethan,
Teresa never hurt Ethan.
are you admitting your daughter is Ethan's stalker?
Ethan still hasn't said.
New menus.
Yeah, those new stalker laws are really throwing a wrench into everything, huh?
Need the air.
Suit yourself.
Those
do you want to
new
eat?
stalker laws.
You decide.
I'm honored.
Oh.
You just can't resist, can you, Luis?
What? All I did was ask her to order lunch.
Oh, come on. Do you think you can handle it?
Well, what are the chances that a Crane's ever ordered takeout before?
Were you being way too hard on her, Luis?
Yeah, that goes both ways, buddy. I mean, she's been a pain in the butt ever since she crashed into my police car, and it's only got worse since she's been here.
Then why didn't you just take the donation she offered the youth center and cut her loose?
Look, the judge ordered her to serve 100 hours of community service right here. And that's what she's gonna do.
Well, it sounds like a case of cut off the nose, spite the face to me, Luis. I mean, you told me the center was desperate for the money. If you'd have just taken the check.
I'm not taking a damn cent from the Cranes.
And that's what this is really about. You don't like the Cranes. That's why you're taking it out on Sheridan.
I don't like her arrogance and snobbery.
Well, Sheridan isn't like that.
She's got you snowed because she's rich and beautiful.
I like her, but there's more to Sheridan than that.
Oh, I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's a whole lot more.
Gotta think of some way to get Charity away from Miguel.
Give it up,
Hold
Kay.
on.
I know. I just read an article about sweatshops. I could sell her off to a sweatshop.
This the package?
Yeah.
What do you think of her?
She's kind of scrawny.
A lot of like
We need girls that can work hard.
daydreams in this
12-hour shifts.
episode.
Oh, she'll be a real hard worker. I promise.
Please don't do this to me, Kay. Don't let them take me
Be
away.
quiet. You're gonna love working in a sweatshop.
Yeah, we'll take her.
Great. Where's the money? It's empty.
Gotcha.
Ooh, traffic.
Now we got two for the price of one, and the price was nothing. Hey!
Let me go!
What is this music?
Faster! Move
Soundgarden
it.
knockoff?
What's
Amazing.
your problem now?
This needle keeps sticking my finger.
That's tough. Now I want to see more product or it's solitary again for you.
No, not that.
Why can't you be more like Charity? She's the best worker we've ever had.
Now faster! Move it! Let's go!
We love Charity at the sweatshop.
No, that won't work either.
Charity's getting promoted.
How can I get rid of Charity? Think, Kay, think.
If your vision is cloudy, the eye drop should help. How many fingers am I holding up?
2
And can you tell me what that's a picture of?
How cute is that boy over there?
flowers.
Good. Her vision seems fine. I think she should be able to recognize you now.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you remember me now?
What I mean is that Teresa would never deliberately do anything to hurt Ethan.
Deliberately.
I knew it. I knew Pilar's daughter was not the
Yeah,
stalker.
we can trust Pilar.
She's her mother. Of course she's gonna cover for her daughter.
I trust Pilar's word implicitly. She has worked for the Crane
Ethan still
family
hasn't said
for
anything.
years. She's been like a second mother to Ethan. She would never allow anyone, including her own daughter, to harm Ethan. Isn't that right, Pilar?
Maybe Ethan's gonna
Someone
refuse to
would attack
answer
Ethan.
because he knows it is her,
Daughters
but he's so
are
taken by her beauty
Always hiding things from
that he
their
can't.
mothers.
He doesn't want to send her away, but he doesn't know why.
Beginning to annoy me, Mr. Lomax. The case is closed. Teresa is cleared.
Hold on. All right, we still haven't heard from the victim. Ethan, you've seen the stalker face to face. If you make a positive ID, we can call the police and settle this matter once and for all.
Still won't do it?
Ethan.
Look, you all know how angry I am about what the stalker did to me and how I'm determined to make an example out of her. Not so much as for me, as for my family. I want to make sure that nothing like what happened to me will ever happen to my mother, my father, my sisters, or my Aunt Sheridan. And the only way I know how to do that is by setting an example that is so severe that no one will ever target this family again.
Are you happy now, Teresa? Your obsession with Ethan
God.
humiliated our
They're
family.
teasing it out so hard.
Didn't mean it.
Mama's lost her job. Miguel will never go to college. And I will never be anything more than a copier and harmony.
No, you won't. Arresting your sister as my stalker will be your last official duty, Officer Lopez with Cheryl. You can turn in your badge.
Do you realize what you have done? You have destroyed the future of our entire family.
Sorry.
You've killed us all.
I admire the way you want to protect your family, Ethan, and I know this isn't easy. You care about Pilar and wouldn't do anything to hurt her, but you are the only one who knows for sure who the stalker is. And if that girl is Teresa,
None
then...
of us want to believe that. But we have to know for sure.
God, his
This
hair
is
looks a little
very
messy
serious
today.
charge.
Yes, I know, Mother.
Well, Ethan, can you tell us, without any doubt, is Teresa the stalker?
I can tell you without any doubt.
That. They're gonna cut away those bastards. Ah!
Say, how'd your
Of
youth
course they are.
team do this year?
Not bad. We made it to the semifinals.
No kidding. That's great.
Yeah, I think if I get the same bunch of guys back next year, we can go all the way, baby.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. I mean, if we do that, maybe I can talk to City Council and they're giving us a grant for some new equipment here at the youth center.
You remember that year our high school team won the district championship?
Yeah. I still got my trophy, don't you?
Yeah, it's in storage somewhere. But you remember that last play? You were playing shortstop and I was on second base? Man, that was unbelievable.
9th inning. We're up by 1. Man on first. Tie and run. 1
out. And Frank Nesbitt comes up to bat, their best power hitter, and man, he hit a rocket at you. I couldn't believe you caught it. And Lopez Fitzgerald ranges deep into the hall. He backhands the ball. Wow! He fired that ball like a bullet to Bennett on second base. Bennett turns the double play pivot flawlessly. He fires.
And nips the runner at first by half a step.
And Harmony High wins the district championship. That was the best defensive play I've ever seen, Luis. I couldn't believe how fast your hands were. Not even
The food was
Parras pulled
the
out the
second
play
half of
firmly
a
like that.
bagel sandwich I got for breakfast.
Yeah.
Egg,
We even talked
turkey,
about one day
tomato,
being
and
drafted
onion.
by the Red Sox and being the best double play combination they ever had.
Yep, high school dreams, Hank.
It was delicious.
Yeah.
I think I waited a little too long to eat it, but whatever.
It's a great bunch of guys on that team.
The best.
Yeah, those were good times.
I've been overeating the past couple of days, so I think my body needs to empty back out.
You remember that time you tried to steal second and the catcher's throw hit you right in the helmet?
Yeah, did I see stars?
The ball bounced off your head and flew into center field. And you had your bell rung so bad that you didn't know where you were going, and you ran straight across the pitcher's mound.
And I knocked the pitcher right off the mound.
Slid in the home plate.
Then I knocked the umpire over too, didn't I?
He kept saying, "I'm safe, I'm safe."
It took me 2 innings to figure out my name.
Oh, man.
Get some pasta and meat
Am
sauce.
I interrupting something?
I'm finding the value of a good pasta.
Well, me and Luis
It's
were
like
just
a
talking
meal
about old
staple?
times.
Well, it must have been pretty good times. You know, I think that's the first time I've ever heard you laugh, Luis.
Yeah, well, you got lunch?
Right here.
Boy kibble. A good way to do it is like rice or pasta as a base.
Slow beat comes in, and I'm
Chinese
just
for lunch?
waiting to save this by Enigma to
Super
start
cool.
playing.
Yeah.
I wanted to try something different, so I ordered off the menu.
What do you mean different?
Side.
Well, I thought we'd start with
Dis-moi.
something light. Raw soup with mushrooms.
Raw soup?
I really like that one Enigma
Then
album, but
I
it's the only
had
Enigma album I've ever
fried
listened to.
frog's
I really
legs
need to
with
listen to all the.
balsamic pears.
Like if Enigma's other albums sound anything like that, I'll
Raspberries
love
and a
it.
Spicy sauce.
I love that shit. Like
cow tongue.
new age
Cow tongue?
The rice
90s
crust.
music.
Let's see, steamed wild duck.
Okay, wild duck. That's something I can eat.
And that's sauteed with gizzard in a sweet and sour snail sauce.
Snails? You gotta be kidding.
Oh, she
you know what? You're right.
ordered
I
all of
should've ordered
her
a light
fancy,
category.
expensive,
What?
rich food.
No, I ask you to do one simple thing. Order lunch. And you can't even do that?
I ordered lunch.
Nothing edible. Why did you order from the Book Cafe?
Because I wanted to try something different.
Oh, and that's all that matters, isn't it? What you want. The true Crane. You know, maybe you would think that no one else wants gizzards sauteed with caterpillars?
That's steamed duck, Luis, with a sweet and sour gizzard sauce.
Shut up. You're so hot to try something new. Why don't you try
Shut
thinking
up.
about someone else for a change? That would be different.
Oh man,
You're very weird. You know that, Kay?
I love the stupid things they keep coming up with for
into a sweatshop.
Luis to get mad
The
about.
minor issues of the 2000s.
Are you really
Yeah,
that desperate
Pixel
to get
Leaf.
me down?
This food is too fancy.
Determined?
No one can eat this.
Look at me, Charity. You have to remember me.
No.
No, I don't.
So, an Enigma listening party stream over trippy puzzle games for April 20th.
April
What is
20th.
it
I might be
with you,
busy
Nielsen,
actually.
Just relax, Charity. Just get some
Recording brought you this thing. We gotta pounce on the day, the whirlwind days when we can record
Miguel, she's been through a terrible trauma.
in person.
You're right, Chief Bennett. That must be it. I mean, it's only natural she'd be kind of confused.
But yeah, maybe.
But at least
Maybe
she's
like
alive.
Enigma
She's
over
gonna get better.
fucking
Right, Mrs.
marathon. That feels like a good mix.
There's Miguel.
And your parents. Come on, let's find out how Charity's doing.
Like I care.
I feel like you can't do really
You
heady
should.
puzzle
She's
games
your
on April
cousin.
20th because you'll be too
That's right.
incapacitated.
Finally, some compassion.
Miguel think if he thought I didn't care about my cousin?
Brain too stunted. Although I think I know what game I want to play.
I'm sure after Charity gets some rest, she'll remember me.
Charity doesn't remember you?
Sand tricks? There's sand tricks? I really liked wet tricks back in the day.
I can't eat
Ah,
this.
Tetris
I'll have
99
to
is
go
too
out.
stressful.
Louis, wait.
Maybe for a little
I
bit.
ordered you some steamed rice.
I haven't played
and some beef
99 in
and
a long
broccoli.
time.
You did?
Yes. I figured you wouldn't want to try anything too adventurous.
Oh, you have no idea how adventurous I can be.
Oh, then I guess you'll try the eel.
Well, the beef's fine. You have forks?
I thought you said you were adventurous.
I'll get my own.
The least he could have done was try to use the chopsticks.
Well, you knew damn well he wouldn't.
He's such a basic beef and vegetable kind of guy.
Well, you read him right. He always had a cheeseburger and fries when we double dated in high school and Latin food at home.
I feel sorry for any girl who dated him. Could anyone be so desperate?
Well, at least my dates could identify what they were eating.
Oh, I'm sure. Because you probably told them what to order.
This smells great. I feel like I'm back in Hong Kong.
When were you there?
A few years ago.
And tricks
I worked on a
plus.
tramp steamer. I traveled all over that part of the world. Hey, I bet you stayed at the peninsula.
Now, what would make you say
Because that's where all you glamorous people stay.
that? Well, how would you know that
seems
if you worked on a
cozy.
tramp steamer?
I got shore leave.
Obviously, you made the most of it.
I do like
around.
seeing
I
pixelated
bet you did.
sands.
Oh, I loved Hong Kong. But it's not for everyone. Because it's so different.
You know, I found this incredible restaurant when I was there. It was just
Like
this
how they're
little
ganging up on
hall
him now.
The most amazing food.
This
You had to go
man's
down this
never
little
been to
alley,
Hong
and there was no
Kong.
sign and just this broken down door.
And a courtyard with the most beautiful rock garden and a pond.
Yeah, you been there?
Absolutely. There were all these like little tiny connecting rooms.
Yeah, it was a family operation. The mother and grandmother cooked all the food.
Oh, the most amazing food. The menu was so different.
Hey, Luis, you're lucky Sharon didn't order anything from there because you might have ended up eating steamed ox's balls.
Spare me.
I can tell
So
you
mad.
without any doubt, Teresa is not the stalker.
I knew it.
Well, I'm glad for your sake this is over.
No, Ethan. You gotta take a better look at her face. I know that this is the girl.
I said she wasn't the girl, Frank.
All right, there you have it.
Mr. Lomax, I think we've all had quite enough of your crazy theory. The case is closed. Your services are no longer needed. It's time we all just got back to our lives. Speaking of which, Gwen, you and I have a meeting at the Crane Foundation.
I'm ready.
What meeting?
Your mother asked me to help her coordinate some charity fundraisers.
I'm assuming at some point my very intelligent son will make the very intelligent decision and propose to this darling girl. And when she's officially a member of the family, I want her to be familiar with all of the Crane charities.
You're gonna have to get used to my mother's subtlety, Gwen.
Well, there are a lot of things I could get used to. I'll see you later.
Can't be the last Lomax appearance.
You should go home now.
He has to. I guess he'll try to like swear to
I
himself
don't
that
get
he's going to like prove it.
You described the stalker to me. I drew a sketch. The sketch looked exactly like Teresa. Same hair, same eyes. How can you tell me that she's not the stalker?
Because she isn't.
If you're trying to protect Teresa because her mother is
this anymore.
Am I crazy or is Frank Lomax the wrong name for this dude?
All right,
Frank Lomax is the name
this
you
whole
give a
speech
character
about
Robert
wanting to protect your
Forster would
family.
play.
about wanting to set an example so no one would target you again. That didn't mean anything.
That's not true, Frank. I would do anything for my family.
Then tell the truth. Admit that Teresa is your stalker.
Does he seem
She
conflicted?
didn't remember who I was. She still doesn't remember me.
That's wonderful.
Kay, how could you say that?
I mean, isn't it wonderful that she came too? That's the most important thing, right?
Of course, sweetheart.
Thanks, Kay. You always know how to make me feel better.
So how's my cousin, Dr. Russell? I've been really worried about her.
She's asleep.
Can I see her?
Well, you can all go in one at a time. In a few minutes when I'm sure she's sound asleep. I'll wait out here.
Why? Don't you want to see Charity?
Well, Dr. Russell feels that since Charity's mother is my twin, it might be traumatic for Charity to see me, especially if Faith didn't survive the fire. Grace, I'm sure it will be fine after she's asleep. Thanks, E.
Dr. Russell, did Charity remember me?
No. But maybe she will when she wakes up. Excuse me. Sam, when you rescued me from that fire 20 years ago, I woke up and I didn't remember anything, and I still don't. I mean, what if that happens to Charity?
We'll just have to hope for the best, sweetheart.
Would you call again about Faith, see if anybody's found her?
Yeah, sure. Come on. We'll be right back, guys. We're gonna go check and see if there's any news on Charity's mother.
Okay. This is perfect, Simone. Charity doesn't remember Miguel. I still have a chance with him.
And I'll just bet you'll make the most of it.
Oh, yes. I'm gonna show Miguel what love from a real woman is like. By the time I'm through with him, Miguel's gonna be the one with memory loss. He's not gonna remember a thing about Charity.
So there I am. I got a girl on each arm. I'm standing up on this yacht. I'm waving down at my buddies. You should have seen the looks on their faces.
You're unbelievable, Hank. You went from a tramp steamer to a yacht, all based on your charm.
That and my amazing sex appeal.
Of course.
Pretty
You
privileged.
must have been something in high school. Heartthrob of Harmony High.
Well, I had my share of dates, but I wasn't the main heartthrob.
Oh?
See this chopstick
Boy, he
technique.
must have been
Sheridan's looks
something,
pretty
whoever it
fucking
was, to
weak.
have beaten you out of the title.
He's one
okay.
of the best men I've ever known. He's captain of the football team, the basketball
It looks
team,
kinda weird,
and
though.
baseball team.
Like using all
He's
of her
not only,
fingers?
that, but class president and valedictorian.
Wow. Where did he end up? Stanford, Harvard, Yale?
No, he didn't go to college. He stayed right here in Harmony and became a cop.
Jeez, what a waste. Oh, you're not. Alois.
Ouch.
No, that's okay. I make no apologies for what I've done with my life or the choices I've made. I mean, yeah, my blue-collar job may be a world
Yeah,
away
she
from
biffed her
Harvard
line.
grads, but I'm proud of what I accomplished.
Not everything needs to be perfect here.
Wouldn't change a thing. Thanks for the beef and broccoli. Maybe next time we'll have cheeseburgers. Just gonna pump up some basketballs for the tournament.
I didn't mean to insult him.
Insult him? No way. Luis is one of the most self-confident guys I know. And he's also one of the best men I know next to my brother Sam.
Stand in the ashes of a
I
trillion
just don't
dead
understand
souls
how somebody
and
with such a
ask the
bright
ghosts
future
if
can
honor
not go to
matters.
college.
Their
Well, they
silence
just
is your
solved it.
answer.
You know, he wanted to stay home in
Mass
Harmony and take care of his
Effect 3.
family. I mean, with Luis, family comes
Each
first.
bond
He's a
link.
good
Thanks
man.
for the sub.
You know, and he's also the best friend I've ever had.
Cool.
I trust him with my life.
Make him sound like a saint.
Oh, he has his faults.
I know. I've seen them.
Well, you two just got off on the wrong foot, that's all. You know, give him some time.
Well, I'm giving him 100 hours, and then I hope to never see him again.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way about him.
Well, you haven't had to deal with the hard-nosed cop that I've had to deal with.
Look, I know Luis takes his job very seriously. But Luis believes in upholding the law, and if anybody's done something wrong, he won't give up until that person's been brought to justice. I mean, if he has any faults, that's it.
I want a mystery show that has a
quit
good
till
amount of
he's seen justice done.
gunfights.
I didn't mean to do
Mystery plus gunfight.
Yes, you
huh.
did.
You did.
Did.
No, no, no.
You make a good argument, Frank.
Then admit that she's the stalker.
She looks like the girl in the sketch, but she isn't the girl who attacked me.
Oh yeah, Justified?
I
Yeah.
know she's the girl.
Pretty good.
What I don't know is
Maybe like
why
Miami
you
Vice?
protecting
Case closed, Frank.
her. All right. You know what? Fine. I did my job. If you come to your senses and you want to bring her to justice, you let me know. You are a very lucky girl, Teresa.
Thank you, Ethan.
I'd like to speak to Teresa alone, Pilar.
Yes, of course.
Here we go.
I'll see you later at home.
Almond cookie?
What?
You looked a million miles away just now. What were you thinking about? Me, I hope.
Oh, there's the fax machine. I better go check it. One of my duties.
Need some help?
Sure. You won't even need a pump.
Funny. Sheridan feels bad. She didn't mean to insult you.
She couldn't. Besides, if going to Harvard means having to eat caterpillar sauce, I'm glad I stayed in Harmony.
Caterpillar sauce. He keeps saying that. He's so proud of it.
Why?
He thinks it's
I like
so
to know
funny.
He's working for me.
Damn you.
Well, according to this, Sheridan's past is squeaky clean.
Maybe. But I still think she's hiding something from her past.
What could she be hiding?
I don't know. But as long as she's working here, I'm gonna keep an eye on her.
I can't believe Louis did a background check on me. He still suspects something happened in my past. I can't let him find
Yeah.
out what happened all those years
Sounds like a
ago.
job for Frank Lomax.
No one can ever find out.
Okay,
Who's she talking to?
Oh, they went to
Her
make a phone call
insecurities,
about
I
Charity's
think.
mom. Do you think she's still alive, Mom?
Honestly, sweetheart, I don't know how she could have survived that fire.
Charity's gonna be devastated.
Well, we'll all have to be very strong for her.
Is Charity gonna be all right, Dr. Russell?
Yes. She inhaled some smoke and there's a memory loss.
I'm sure that's only temporary. Can I go in and see her now?
Yes, but don't wake her up. She needs her rest.
And wake her up.
And get back to work.
Yes! Yes! Charity's lost her memory.
How'd you come up with that?
Didn't you hear when Miguel said that the memory loss was only temporary? Your mom didn't think so.
She didn't say that.
Right, and she's a doctor, so that's a bad sign. Well, not for me.
She like fist pumped.
You are really turning into a ghoul.
Well, if I am, I'm one happy ghoul. Miguel
Yeah.
is gonna be mine.
Charity can get her memory back any day.
Or she could have amnesia for the next 20 years like my mom. Miguel and I could have kids in college by that time. Yes!
Incredible.
Please, God, let Charity be all right. Please let her remember me.
Oh yeah, is the angel gonna show up again?
Ethan, I don't know what to say.
Teresa, I know you're the girl who attacked me.
Okay.
No! Everything that happened, they were just accidents, I swear. I never meant to hurt you. You have to believe that. I am so grateful to you for not turning me in. Not just for me, but for my mother. And I won't be working here anymore. I quit, so you'll never have to see me again after today. I'll be out of your life forever. I am so sorry for all the trouble I've caused. Thank you again. Thank you so much. Goodbye.
Oh no, Teresa. You're not getting away that easily.
Oh. Excellent. What the?
How's the base level, Chad?
You nailed it, Boom.
Wait.
So when's the big day?
So the song will be hitting radio stations around the country today. It won't be in stores until next week.
Have we heard? I can't remember if we've seen these characters before, or if this is like new. I think I remember these from the last time I watched this. Yeah, was the establishing shot in LA? Oh yeah, Sunset Boulevard. Big shot LA music producers.
You nailed it, Boom.
Ooh,
So
God, that was terrible.
So the song will be hitting radio
Yeah,
stations
terrible
around the
dap. Hold
country
on.
today.
Woof, oof, that one felt bad. Did they not even practice that?
How's the base level, Chad?
You nailed it, Boom.
Ooh!
So when's the big day?
So the song will be hitting radio
What was he
stations
holding
around
his
the
hand
country
out
today.
for?
It won't be in stores until next week. So, what you think? And don't shine.
I gotta see it one more time. Let me see if I can pause it on the mismatch. No, the guy is standing. He's like holding his hand out and up. I'm not sure what he's going for. Like he comes in for the hand clap, and then he's like trying to grab. I don't know what that second maneuver is. He's like that's not anything.
So when's the big day?
I mean, the seated guy went in for a fist bump, which is fine. I'm just not sure what the second move that the standing guy was trying to go for.
What you think? And don't shine.
I think we got a hit on our hands, my man.
Oh, he's trying to do the dap and grab.
Who came up with the drum loop?
That thing.
The same guy who came up with practically everything else on this track.
Makes sense.
Chad Harris.
Nice going, Chad. Figured it was the big boss.
How? No way, man. It was all my idea. Howard hasn't even heard the final version yet.
Way to go.
Yeah, this baby's mine. Once the side gets released
The
now.
Michelle necklace.
I got it made in the shade.
All right, back in harmony.
Where are you, Teresa? Please be on your way home. No,
You like that
you're
transition
wrong.
over the
Teresa's
radio?
not a stalker, okay?
Whitney, stop lying. I know the entire story. I know that you helped Teresa disguise herself so that she could get a job as Ivy Crane's secretary so that she could be closer to her target, Ethan.
No, that's not how it happened.
Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald is a stalker, and you've been covering for her all this time. When are you going to admit it to me and stop lying?
Did Frank confront Teresa at the Crane Mansion? What if Ethan had her arrested? I can't take not knowing. Frank? What are you doing here?
I just came from a showdown at the Crane Mansion with your best friend Teresa.
Really? I thought she might have got out of there before you got there.
No, we thought wrong, Whitney. No, as a matter of fact, I arrived
Yeah,
just in
Thunder is
time
professional,
to haul
well
her in front
trying
of
to.
Ethan, his girlfriend, and his
Just got back
mother,
in the gym today.
tear off her disguise and expose her as Ethan Crane's
I
stalker.
took a few days off because I actually twinged out my
Is
shit.
Teresa in jail?
Cranking up the weight on my deadlift.
Understand, Ethan.
I think I accidentally took more
You thought
time
I was
off of
just gonna
lifting
say,
than I
have
thought.
a nice life, Teresa, and let you walk out of here just like that?
That hair is so bad.
I mean, I guess I did. I mean, isn't that why you told Gwen and your mother and the detective that I wasn't the girl who caused all those accidents that happened to you?
And just because I didn't ID you as a stalker doesn't mean this thing is over with.
Okay.
It's far from it.
But I swear, Ethan, I'll stay far away from you from now on. I promise, just let me go.
Forget it. You're not walking out of here free to stalk someone else.
I wouldn't do that. I'm not like that.
I'm sorry. I can't risk it.
Are you gonna have me arrested after all?
Cut away.
Memory loss runs in my family, Simone.
The music stings are getting mixed up now.
Well, first, my mother can't remember the first 20 years of her life, and now Charity's mind is a total blank.
And all you can think about is how that affects you. Unbelievable.
There's nothing wrong with looking on the bright side. If Charity can't remember anything or anyone in her life before now, then I can make my move on Miguel.
I'm warning you, Kay.
I love it.
One day you're gonna pay for wishing bad things on other people.
Who's wishing anything bad on anyone? I didn't start the fire that probably killed Charity's mother. I didn't make Charity forget Miguel. Fate did. And I'll tell you why, Simone, because it's my turn now.
Your turn?
Yes, I'm the one who's been suffering ever since Charity came into my life.
Suffering?
I'm just taking advantage of an incredible opportunity that's fallen into my lap.
It's just me, Charity. Miguel. I thought I heard you say
You
something.
had those eye drops. You remember me now?
What, Charity? Do you remember?
I remember.
She remembers something else, though. Yeah, good shit. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Remember to breathe in, breathe out, everybody.
Lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me higher. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
I'm not going to have you arrested, Teresa.
Thank you, Ethan. Thank you so much.
Don't be so quick to thank me. The only reason I covered for you in front of my mother, Gwen, and Frank is because I didn't want to hurt Pilar.
My mother?
Yes, she means a great deal to me. She's like part of my family.
I know.
You know, I could have told everyone that Frank was right, that you were my stalker, but I didn't because of your mother.
Ethan, you don't know how much this means to me. I mean, I'd die if my mother had to suffer because of something I've done.
You still owe me an explanation, Teresa. I'm not about to unleash you onto the rest of the world so you can go out and attack the next person you have a problem with. Who's to say it might be another member of my family?
I would never do that. All those things I did to you were just accidents, I swear.
You see why that's difficult for me to believe, don't you?
Yes. But it's true, Ethan. The first time at the carnival when the paint spilled, I didn't even know it was you. And then when I found out, I got nervous when you showed up at the Burger Hut. I swear, all I wanted to do was help clean the milkshakes off you. I thought the bucket had water in it, not barbecue sauce. And then my brother Luis made me take that fish cleaning job at the cannery. How could I know you and Gwen would show up there my first night?
Barbecue sauce.
And the heat liniment. I still have welts on my back from that.
I grabbed the wrong bottle.
Oops. All right. Oops.
I thought it was body oil.
You know what?
I had no idea it was gonna burn your skin.
Oops.
I swear.
My bad.
I would never do anything to hurt
That's
you
an
on
oops.
purpose, Ethan. You have to believe me.
I was watching most of
like to
that. I was
believe
just
that,
on the side flossing.
But it's kind of
Flossing
strange
all the
how you
seeds out of my
assaulted
teeth.
me every time I met you.
That is
I
interesting.
didn't mean to.
I mean, of all the people in
It is
Harmony,
weird. They are
why
directly
did you
talking
single
about it
me
now,
out?
though.
I didn't. I told
This is the
you it was
true
just an
end of like a
accident.
60 episode
There's got to
arc.
be a better explanation than that, Teresa. And I want to hear it right now.
I don't know where Teresa is at the moment, but I can tell you that she's not in jail.
But Ethan saw her without her disguise, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. And then he refused to identify her as a stalker.
I can't believe. I mean that Ethan should know that.
Just forget it, Whitney, all right? You all but admitted to me at school that Teresa was Ethan's attacker.
No, I didn't.
I know that Teresa was his stalker, and I know that you lied to me. Only thing I don't know is what bothers me more.
Why do you
You
care?
must be really proud of yourself, right? Maybe look like a complete jerk. But you see, I'm not blaming you for that.
I mean, she made you look bad at your job, which you are.
Not at all. See, I know better than allow my personal feelings to get in the way when I'm working on a case. Just something about you made me forget one of my own rules. And now I'm living to regret it.
Back to LA? Yes. The hit new single.
This is the big break, been busting my chops for, Boomer. Howard's giving me an assistant producer credit on this track.
Hope you got that in writing, Chad.
No, but he gave me his word.
You can
Our
trust a
esteemed
you can trust a
producer
music executive.
Has a rep for passing off other people's ideas as his own.
Hey, man, I wasn't born yesterday, man. I mean, I know how to dude plays people. But it's not like I'm asking for a big piece of the money pie. I mean, all I want is my name on the back of the CD cover. Assistant producer, Chad Harris. Yeah, that's gonna look real nice on a resume. I'm gonna
Chad
put together for
Harris.
myself.
You deserve it. I'm just saying, I hope that Howard keeps his promise.
He better.
Back to Harmony. Man, I love this, like, we're zipping back and forth across
Cool
musical wires
song.
here.
I love the words.
I gotta get water. I'll be
I
right
think I'll
back.
make it Miguel's in my song.
You have truly lost your mind, girl. Miguel isn't even your boyfriend, and you think you've already got your own song together?
Miguel and I are gonna have more than just a song.
Timmy's about to drop
We're gonna have
album
our
of the
movie,
year.
Our own jokes, our own secrets, our own special place.
How do you think you're gonna do that when the girl he's crazy about is lying in ICU with her memory shot?
Well, I'm just gonna pick up where I left off before Saint Charity moved in on my turf. I have it all planned.
I don't think I want to hear this.
See, I'll get Miguel to walk me home tonight, and we'll make a little detour on the beach. I'll get him so hot, it'll be like, Charity who?
Okay, sleeping with a guy is not gonna make him love you.
I remember something.
What, Charity? Do you remember things we've done together? I know. Do you remember my mother's party where I taught you how to samba?
Big old
Or how
glass
about
of
riding
water.
on the back of my motorcycle? You said you loved the feeling. Or me promising everything was gonna be all right. That nothing could separate us. And that we'd make enough memories in one day to last us a lifetime.
Oh, I looked like I was in the show for a minute.
I remember.
Oh,
I
if
knew
only.
it. I knew it would come back to you, Charity.
Maybe if I watch enough Passions, I'll teleport back to 1999.
She remembers.
I don't think
Charity
I'd want that,
remembered.
though. I feel like,
I'm the kind of guy that takes his work real seriously.
I mean, by virtue of my health holding up,
I never left
every
the case
successive
unsolved.
day is the exact
And I
day
know
that
I
I would
solved this
want
one.
time
But
to
because
freeze
Ethan
forever.
won't back me up,
Because I don't, like,
gotta
I
mark
can't
this
claim a
case down
future
as my
date,
first
right?
loss.
But
And I hate
every day there's more
And
video
I hate
games
the
to play.
fact that you and your
They
friend
all run a
made
little
me
better.
look like a complete jerk.
They're all a little cheaper.
I never meant to hurt you, Frank.
Whitney, save it.
If I woke up in the town of Harmony,
You
I
know,
wonder if it would take
I'm
me a
just
while
sick
to
of hearing
understand
all
the
these
rules
lies
of
come out
the
your
town.
I'll tell you something.
It's a different
funny.
reality there, you know? The days are like,
When I first met you, I was like, wow,
I was like, wow.
finally. I've been looking to meet a girl like you for a long time.
No one ever sleeps.
I said, this Whitney, she's different from all the rest.
Oh.
Why aren't you laughing? No, really, Whitney, I think that it's hilarious that you turned out to be just like all the other women that I run into in my line of work.
What?
Baby, you would lie like a rug to save your own neck.
That is not true.
Whitney, please. The only difference between you and them
Because she
is that
lied?
You're not as good a liar.
To
Let's
protect
face
her
it, I
friend?
busted your own friend as the stalker, despite all the lies that you told to me.
Only one,
And so
really.
I'm going to leave it to Ethan to explain why he covered up for Teresa. And maybe someday you'll be able to explain why you did what you did to me.
Why? I thought he said he
Ask
didn't take it
yourself this.
personally.
Will I ever believe a word you say?
Dude, Frank has got to chill out. Also, Frank needs to get a hobby or something. Holy shit. Wait, you're coming on way too strong, Lomax.
Just tell me why.
Frank
you
is
were
the
so
only one who cares.
unbelievably
Yeah, they're
accident-prone
talking
every time
through
you're
it
around
pretty
me.
civilly right
Or
now.
have you done this
So
to
it's a
other people?
non-issue.
This has never happened before.
And you
Maybe that's
aren't
why
doing this
Lomax has
simply
to,
because
like-
of the fact that I'm a crane.
So,
Otherwise, you would
hold
have
on,
been
let me pause for a
family
second.
too.
Pause for a
So
second.
why
Almost a
me?
full year. What a year of fun we've had here.
Indeed, Tranquil Angel. I'm glad you've had a good time. Glad you've had fun. I've had a lot of. I have fun. I love streaming. Makes the days go by pretty merrily. Oh yes. Okay. I was about to say that, like, Frank Lomax as a character has got to find a new way to matter on the show. So he's getting more volatile. It's almost like it's a writing thing. You have to start to like kind of make characters reinsert themselves into the drama. what I've noticed that happening in too is reality shows. Like characters that break up with people that are more of a draw on a given show or something like that, or their connection to a show kind of goes away because of cancellation or any other issues. Then they have to kind of like act out and sort of reinsert themselves into relationships or staple themselves back into storylines. I don't know. It's really interesting how similar the dynamics are, except that soap operas are improvised. Soap operas are not improvised. But it does kind of give you, like really good improv is as good as a scripted soap opera for most people, myself included, I think. But man, some of the stuff you kind of have to write, some of the dorkier things that I really appreciate about Passions.
As if I could ever hate you.
Writing the fine line of like absurdity and
People are all thumbs around the person they love.
a never-ending drama.
It must be true.
I guess that's what
Because
pro wrestling
I
is
love
for a
you,
long time.
And I swear I'm not usually
Yeah,
this
Captain Paddock. The
clumsy.
same thing applies with pro wrestling.
I only had one chance.
Pro wrestling is partially
to
scripted though,
realize I was
right?
the right woman for
Well,
you.
it is scripted.
I just hope you believe I am not a threat to anyone else.
It's the
Not
storylines
anyone
are
in your
scripted.
family or in Harmony or anywhere has to worry that I'll cause another accident again. Not even
there-
you anymore.
And I should believe that because...
So kayfabe in pro
Since I
wrestling is such
started
a funny
working here
thing
in
because
this
it's like
house
there
for
is
your mother,
preparation, but you kind of ignore it
I've
for the
spent
sake
a
of
lot of time around
storytelling.
you. I even helped
Is it
you in your
acknowledged
bedroom
that
typing up a report and
pro
nothing
wrestling
happened.
matches have
That's not entirely
writers?
true, Teresa.
Or is it purely the performer that kind of comes up with their own lines and negotiates their own storylines?
But I'll take the blame for that one, since I was having the dream about the stalker when I grabbed you. You know, maybe my subconscious had finally
Is there
picked up that you
acknowledgement
were the
of the
stalker.
writers in pro wrestling?
You know,
Or
there's
is there
something about your
acknowledgement of
eyes,
anyone
but I
that
just thought
is
they looked like your
intentionally
mother's, but
directing the
that's not what
story?
it was. They were the eyes of the girl who's been attacking me.
Ah, they have entire promos where they talk to wrestlers about the writing and the planning of the match. Ah,
I just want this whole mess to be finished once and for all.
So do I.
it's both. Wrestling has writers, but they work with wrestlers.
Since you've
Okay.
admitted that I'm the only one that you
Interesting.
have these accidents around, I'd like to ask you a favor.
They have kayfabe general
I'll do
managers that exist to set up
Anything you
matches
say.
and whatnot. Okay. But not the actual managers?
It's me,
Okay.
Charity K,
Hmm.
your cousin, and your good friend.
Okay. I don't remember you.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess I realize I've done
thought
I've
you
done
said
very
she's
little
getting her
watching
memory
of the
back.
meta of
That's what I
wrestling.
thought.
All the stuff that they produce
You
around
said
the
you were
match
starting to
itself.
remember things, Charity.
So I don't know what universe, like what the rules of that universe is.
There are bound to be some blank spots, but we'll help you fill them in. Tell us what you remember, Charity.
Bong. But she remembers fire. I remember my brain getting smacked around inside my skull. I don't remember her standing and screaming at the door in her jammies like that.
It was so hot. There were flames everywhere.
Freddie Prinze Jr. was a
It was
writer on
awful.
WWE Raw for 10 years. That's awesome. That's awesome. I feel like you're basically making like you're scripting an anime.
I love you too, my precious daughter. May the angels in heaven watch over you tonight.
Same kind of
Protect you from harm always.
fuzzy. Oh, it's because it's a memory.
My mom. I was looking for my mom. Where's my mom?
Here, let me, Miguel. It might be better cousin to cousin. I'm right here for you, Charity.
No, I want to find my mom. Where's my mom?
Look, try not to get yourself all worked up, okay? You've been through a lot.
Kay's right. Don't worry. Everything's gonna be okay. You're with good friends and family, people who love you. Do you remember anything else, Charity? What about you and me?
Music. Does that mean those memories are coming back? Ah!
You know what makes a hit, Chad?
Back to
Something
Chad
better every time you
Smith? Chad.
This baby's
Fuck.
got it going.
He's got a very normal name.
Ears, man.
Chad Smith? Something like that.
Home of the hits. Chad Harris at your service.
Chad Harris.
What'd you say?
Uh-oh.
That's what I thought you said.
Wait, what happened? Who was that?
Jesus, okay, wow. A lot of intensity.
Who was that? What the hell's going on?
Howard's secretary on the phone.
So what did she say?
I told her to call me the minute the first CD cover came in so I could take a sneak peek at my credit.
Oh, no, don't tell me she...
The line dog didn't give me nothing. No name, no credit, no damn nothing. Don't get that line.
Listen, cool it now. Don't do anything crazy.
He put on his nice wallet chain and everything.
Charity, it's me.
God, day is ruined.
Miguel Lopez Fitzgerald. You didn't recognize me when you first came to. But
I do. I wonder
now?
about this. Like, I wonder if it's a technique to establish these side characters and side
I'm
plots that are
trying
just
so
not
hard
connected
to
at all.
remember you.
But you can shoot like independent
really
actors
am.
on their own set. And then you can kind of trial characters for the audience. That's also what I wonder is like,
alright.
what's the turnaround
I'm probably pushing too hard.
between
And you
like
just barely woke up.
the feedback loop for the writing on a soap opera? How quickly does audience reaction make its way back to the
Why don't I
script
remember
and
you?
then into production
It's no
again?
big
What's the
thing.
lag on it?
You're doing great.
So like if a character shows up and everybody hates them, how long does it
When you
take
get
for them
your
to go
strength
away?
back, You'll
A
remember.
character shows up and they're awesome. How long does it take for them to just get written in
Try and get some
wholesale?
sleep,
I
okay?
wonder. I wonder if we'll be able to feel that tempo after a while. Under one season? Well,
Why can't
think?
she remember?
because like
What if her head injury is more
a season
serious
is a
than your mom
year
told me it was,
for this show.
Calm down,
A season
Miguel.
is
You
like
trust my mom, don't you?
Of course.
a few hundred
She's
episodes.
a great doctor. I'm glad she's taking care of Charity.
I feel like it's got to
Then
be
you have
faster
to
than
believe what
that.
she told you. Sometimes when a person's had a head injury,
I would
it can
guess-
take
I
time
would
for
guess
the
maybe a
memory to come
month,
back. And
maybe 4
Charity's already
weeks.
started to remember the fire and her mother. She and her mom were real close, weren't they?
She really loved her.
That's just my guess.
Well, and she cared about you too, so she's bound to remember you next.
What do you think, Kay?
Yeah.
Simone's right. I mean, Charity.
Yeah,
will
Tori,
remember
they
you
made this show every day. Or
Thanks.
at least it
You've been
aired
so
every
great for all
day.
this.
38
I don't know
minutes?
How to thank you.
Well, you can thank me by letting me take you to get something to eat.
Not now. I want to be here when Charity wakes up.
We understand.
Which
Don't
holy
we, Kay?
moly.
Of course.
That's midday TV
We're right
ad
here if you
density.
need us.
38 minutes of passions for an hour block of television.
I wasn't just saying that to make Miguel feel better, Kay. Now that Charity has remembered the fire, she probably will remember Miguel next.
I know. That's why I have to act fast, Simone. I have to come up with a surefire plan to get Miguel to fall in love with me.
I love the guitar.
The favor I want is for you to stay away from me, Teresa.
But I already told you I quit my job as your mother's personal secretary. I'm never coming back to this house ever again.
No, you don't understand. I don't want to run into you outside of my house. I want your word that if you see me on the streets or in a restaurant, you will run, not walk, as far away from me as you can.
Are you saying you never want to see me again as long as you live?
Now, since I'm the only one who these accidents seem to happen around, I think the best solution is that you stay away from me, starting the second
pretty
you walk out
tragic.
that door. Can you promise me that? Teresa, I don't want to have to call the police.
No, please.
Her heart won't let her.
Don't do that.
I'm warning you. If you have one of your accidents around me, I will turn you in. I won't risk you hurting my family or anyone else.
I promise. I won't see you again.
Forever.
Yes. Forever.
Ah, her poor heart is shattering into a million pieces. It's too early to sob openly.
Ethan.
She needs to ugly cry in the hallway. Like, just, like, no door or anything. Just in the hallway. Ethan standing in the room. It's echoing throughout the entire house.
Teresa,
Yes, I agree, Morgie. We need a sad version of Breathe right now.
I knew you would have your heart broken. I'm never gonna see Ethan again. Ever, ever again.
Hot damn, Teresa. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. This one's for real. Bro, you're not in jail. Your mom gets to keep her job. It seems.
This is the worst day of my entire life. Aren't you gonna even ask what happened at the Cranes?
I already know. Frank told me the whole story. Before he told me how much he hates my guts.
You saw Frank?
I sure did. He told me all about unmasking you in front of Ethan. And Ethan denying you were his stalker, even though Frank knew you were. And then he called me a liar. And said that he couldn't stand liars. And walked out of my life.
Out of your life?
I'm so sorry, Whitney. This is all my fault.
You didn't know him? Who cares?
You got that right.
If it makes you feel any better, I didn't get off as easy as you think.
Obviously, Ethan didn't turn you in.
No, but he might as well have.
Why? What happened?
Ever since I was a little girl, I've had this reoccurring dream about what my life would be like someday.
That you'd marry Ethan Crane.
And we'd live in a mansion with our beautiful children, and Mama would join us for tea every afternoon instead of serving it. And I'd have expensive clothes and jewelry, and we'd travel all around the world and do anything we wanted.
Like you said, it was a dream, Teresa.
And now, in one afternoon, it's all gone. Just like that. I don't care so much about the jewelry and the clothes and the lifestyle. It's losing the one man I'll ever really love. I stood right in front of Ethan as myself, not in disguise. And instead of sweeping me up in his arms and telling me he couldn't live without me, he ordered me to stay out of his life forever.
Do you think it's getting through this time?
I'm so sorry, Teresa. I know how much you wanted things to be different.
I love him, Whitney, and he hates me so much.
Yeah.
But there's just one thing I don't get.
Teresa, the cops are getting
If
involved.
Ethan recognized you, why did he cover for you?
You gotta calm down, girl.
Why did he expose you to everyone as his stalker?
Exactly. He must love me. There's only one possible excuse.
Pilar.
I wanted to thank you for not turning in my daughter to your mother or the police.
You knew she had done all those things to me.
I only found out recently. I am so sorry, Ethan.
No, I guess I don't blame you for not reporting your daughter to me or my mother. But why did you let her continue to work here in the house, even though she was accident-prone, shall we say, around me?
Well, I was against Teresa coming to work here from the beginning, even before I knew about the incidents. And then when I found out, I told Teresa that she had to turn down the job.
She disobeyed you?
My daughter's a very stubborn young woman. She was determined to work here.
And that's what I don't get. I mean, was it just for the opportunity to work with my mother? Or did it have something to do with me?
It's porn music.
I'm gonna teach that SOB a lesson. Come on. You pop off on the boss and you're the one who's gonna regret it. But it's not fair. Since when is life fair? You got a lot of talent, but you gotta have a hell of a lot more than that in this dog-eat-dog business.
Dog-eat-dog business.
You need the boss more than he needs you. I hear what you're saying, but... But what? Cool it. Lay low. Let it go this time.
Man.
Maybe next time he'll come through and he'll give you that assistant producer credit.
This dude's no good at dapping, but
Chad, I'm telling you,
he gives good advice.
You're not gonna win this one.
You're right.
Yes, Pixeleaf, it's true. Everyone is crazy in this show.
It's back to ground zero again. At least I got something going for me here. But it's not right what he did. I mean, it's like stealing, only worse.
I heard you were having a little problem with the new CD, Chad.
Oh,
You can say that,
the
Howard.
big shot producer guy.
You told me you were gonna give me a producer credit.
Did I?
Like, you know you did. I don't care about all the scut work I've been doing around here for peanuts. But I was counting on getting some credit for my creative ideas.
Your creative ideas. Right. I gave you a little work on a couple of those drum loops. Yeah, that was a really big deal, Chad. I was doing loops like that when you were in diapers.
I'm talking about all the work I've been doing on this album. I'm the one who pushed for the lead song. I'm the one who got you
Chad Harris
to
has
listen
to lay
the
it
talent in
down.
the first
Chad,
place.
come on, would you? Just
But this
get
CD's
over
gonna
it.
be big and I deserve my share of the credit.
Well, forget about it, because you ain't getting it.
Walk out when I'm talking to you.
I will do whatever the hell I please.
You didn't want to make this album in the first place.
Easy, man.
I had to talk you into it. And I worked for weeks with the talent while you were stoned out your mind on drugs.
Shut the hell up!
Whoa! Oosh!
Chad, come on, man. Calm down, man. Chill.
What's this music? Eee! Sound of conflict. Good God. Big ass backhand.
How do I get Miguel to stop mooning over Charity? Hypnotize him? No, I don't know how. Maybe I could kidnap him and take him on some romantic rendezvous. Only I don't know a romantic rendezvous.
Hey, I was listening to that new song. It's great.
Yeah, well, you can hear it later. I need some help here, Simone. It's like I'm talking
She'll
to
never know
myself.
the greatness of Chad Harris.
Yeah. Talking to myself.
I don't like that look on your face, Kay.
I'm so brilliant, I amaze myself sometimes. I think I just figured out how I can get Miguel. Come on, Simone.
Why do you think?
Gonna like
that Teresa
record
wanted
her.
to be
She's gonna
near
try to
you?
hypnotize her while she's in a
Plan an
coma.
accident, I assume.
Gonna put the headphones on her.
Then why else was she so intent on working here in the house?
Working for your mother was a wonderful career opportunity for Teresa.
But she must have known she couldn't have got away with working that disguise forever. And it was only a matter of time before I discovered it was her. Your daughter was running a terrible risk.
Teresa's
You don't
special.
know my Teresa very well.
Yeah.
She has huge dreams, and sometimes she ignores risks in order to go after those dreams.
And risking the possibility of being arrested.
Hey, Shaunosaurus Rex. Thank you very
take a
much for the
girly
sub.
promise.
To believe
If
that
you
she
know
might
you
be
can't
hurt.
keep it.
I hope
Halo
you believe
3.
me when I say that the only reason I allowed her to continue to work here was because I was convinced that she never intended to harm you. Everything that happened was an accident.
See, that's what Teresa told me. But it's difficult for me to buy into that. I just want to understand why I'm the only person Teresa has these accidents around.
Hmm.
And do you know why?
Hmm?
I'm not really sure why Ethan didn't have me arrested right then and there.
Maybe he didn't want to hurt your mother.
Is the idea that like when he
Maybe
understands
it's
that
because of
Teresa
me,
loves
too. I
him,
mean,
then suddenly he'll love her
Before
back?
this happened, I
Is that
could
what
tell
we're-
Ethan
is that what
liked
we're
me.
thinking?
I even helped him with a report this morning.
You can't start dreaming again, Teresa.
I can't. I won't. Not after Ethan told me he never wants to see me again. Before I walked out of the house, Ethan asked me why he was the only person I had all these accidents around.
Did you tell him it was because you were in love with him?
Of course not. I'd die if he knew how I felt. Maybe I should have. Maybe if I told Ethan I loved him, well, he'd realize he could love me too.
Teresa.
Yes. Oh my God, it's fucking music.
And I am here to pick up the pieces. I know you don't believe Just close your eyes and you'll see us. I'll always have you in my thoughts. I'll be that place where you rest. And I'll lift up my hand to my breast and cross my heart. Hope to die. I won't ever tell you lies. And when you're all alone tonight, I'll be the brightest star. I'll be a light.
You will remember me, Charity. I know you will.
Are you coming in with me?
No, I think I'll stay out here.
Whatever. Hi, Miguel. How's Charity doing?
The same, I guess.
I think that I brought something that might help jog her memory.
A tape?
Yeah, I think this might just do the trick.
Oh my God.
You've got to stop fantasizing about Ethan, Teresa. It's over. Just like whatever future I might have thought about with Frank is over.
I'm so sorry, Whitney. I knew you liked Frank.
So what if I did?
Yeah, we're 1/36 of the way through
It doesn't matter anymore
through
because he
Passions
doesn't wanna know
today.
me
Well,
anymore
for
than
maybe
Ethan
for this
wants to know
day
you.
in
Maybe
harmony
you can
time.
put Frank
Yeah.
out of your head, but it's not as easy for me. I have been dreaming about Ethan my whole life.
I know it's going to be hard for you to forget him, Teresa, but you've got to. You can't keep hurting yourself
Harmony
like
time
this.
is its own thing.
But now I'll never get my chance to tell Ethan I love him.
Maybe it's better that you don't, Teresa. I mean, that way your mother can keep working for the Cranes without...
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Whitney?
What if your mother tells Ethan that you're in love with him?
Tell me, Pilar, was your daughter accident prone when she was a little girl?
No, she wasn't.
Well, then maybe she resents our family the same way your son Luis does.
Oh, no. Teresa and her brother Luis are nothing alike.
Then help me out here, Pilar. I mean, there has to be some reason why I'm the only person that Teresa has these accidents around. What is it?
You tried to kill me, Boomer. You saw that.
It's just a bloody nose, Howard. Say you're sorry.
Over my dead body. You're gonna regret this, man.
Chad here didn't mean to go off on you, Howard. He was just a little upset when he heard about the credit. Apologize, man, or you're dead meat.
What the hell I will?
You got there eventually?
None of this would have happened if he'd kept his word and given me credit. Oh, let me tell you something. You are not going to get credit for anything, anywhere. Let me tell you something else. You're never going to get another job in this industry when word gets around about this little violent streak of yours.
Violent streak? Hey, you hit me first, man.
Oh, really? Well, who do you think's going to believe that, huh? They're going to believe me, a successful producer, or you, a loser?
A loser.
Get the hell out of here, man. Get the hell out of here. Get back to the street where you came from.
What do you mean by that?
Now. It's over.
Why'd you say it like that? What do you mean by that?
I try not to go off on him, Boomer. I swear.
What do you mean?
But nobody hits me.
Yeah. Well, I feel for you, but you gotta learn how to control that temper.
But I was right.
I know. But
It's
sometimes
the worst feeling in the
paycheck
world.
is more important than being right.
I was right.
Now you're back with nothing. Or you started.
I don't give a damn.
How will that tape help jog Charity's memory?
Well, I saw this show on TV a while ago. It was about a woman in a coma and how music helped reach her unconscious and brought her back to her family.
But Charity's not in a coma.
I know, but I thought maybe the same technique might help her remember. Remember you, Miguel.
It's worth a try. What songs did you pick?
Oh, just some new stuff, you know, things I thought you'd like. Charity, you don't like Miguel. Stay away from
Come
him.
on.
Stay away.
Shut up.
Stay.
She's responding to the tape.
Come on. Come on. That's
Thanks,
ah,
Miguel.
come on.
Just hope it really gets through to her.
Charity. You
Don't wanna
hate
be
Miguel.
Miguel.
You hate
You're
him a
afraid of
lot.
Stay away from him. Stay away.
Oh, you're the best, Kay. I'm sure your tape's gonna make all the difference.
I hope so, Miguel.
Phenomenal.
Stay away from Miguel. Stay away from Miguel. Stay away from Miguel.
Oh, that's good. That's real good. How did she even edit it like that? Oh, man. Oh, oh, yeah, okay. I thought we had one more episode.
Do you
Yeah,
think
one
Mom
more.
would ever tell Ethan I love him?
Yeah, it's exactly as stupid as you would hope. Oh, man, that's real dumb.
Who cares about
Ooh,
some
boy,
song
that's stupid.
when my life's at stake here, Whitney?
Your life got saved when Ethan didn't tell Frank or Ivy Crane that you're his stalker.
I am grateful that Ethan didn't turn me in, but
This is the
what
song
if
that they're all
Mama
going
slips and
crazy
tells
for?
Ethan I
Which
caused
sounds
all
like-
those freak
sounds like
accidents
porn
because
music.
I love him. He'd laugh at me. I couldn't bear that. I mean it, Whitney. I'd die if Mama told Ethan I loved him.
Tell me, Pilar, why do you think your daughter was accident-prone only around me?
That's a difficult question to answer, Ethan.
Frankly, I'm not completely convinced that they were all accidents. And one or two times, all right. I would call it bad luck, coincidence, whatever. But I was attacked 5 or 6 times.
I know it
I mean,
looks
there has to be a reasonable explanation. Teresa didn't just bump into me. One thing I've learned about you all the years that you've worked for this family is that you always tell the truth, Pilar. If you know the truth, tell me, why did Teresa do all those things to me?
Please let this music Kay brought help Charity remember me.
That tape you made for Charity is an all-time low. Even for you, Kay. How could you do this to your own cousin?
Look, Simone, it's either me or Charity. Only one of us is going to wind up with Miguel. All I'm doing is making sure that it's me. Charity, you don't like Miguel. Stay away from him. Stay away.
What do you think Miguel would say if he knew what you put on that tape?
He can't. He'd hate me forever.
Guess what?
Oh, is he gonna listen to it? Oh, he's readjusting. Man, what a nice guy.
Touch that dial and you're a dead man.
I mean, those drum loops are not very impressive, so I think Chad Harris might be overestimating his contributions here.
Pilar, you're not answering my question. If she wasn't stalking me, what was she doing?
I'm not certain I understand.
What made her cause all those accidents? Why did they only happen when she was around me?
I cannot say. Accidents
Why is it
happen.
her job to
They
explain
can't
that?
always be explained.
Yeah.
I suppose. But I still get the feeling that
I
you're not telling
guess.
me everything you know, Pilar.
Hmm.
Oh, let me help you with those, Mother.
With your bad ankle, don't you dare.
That was
Pilar
some pretty
can help
good,
me.
some pretty good
Thank you,
environmental
Pilar.
audio there.
Oh my goodness. Well, Gwen went home.
That bang sounded like it was
Straightened down. She
in
said she'd
here.
call you later. Is something wrong?
No, Pilar and I were just having a little talk.
Oh. It must have been very upsetting to have Mr. Lomax accuse your daughter of being Ethan's stalker.
I am just so sorry the whole thing happened, Mrs. Crane.
Believe me, we all are. Clearly, Frank overstepped his bounds and let his zeal for an arrest overcome his common sense.
Oh, please, do not blame Mr. Lomax for what happened to Teresa today. He's a good detective. I would feel terrible if you would have held anything against him.
I don't know. Mr. Lomax is a little
Pilar.
too intense.
If it had been left up to him, he would have dragged your daughter off to jail when she is completely innocent. If I were you, I'd be furious with him.
Yeah.
I'm just so upset that...
Well, whatever.
My family has cost you any trouble. If you'll both excuse me, I've got work to do.
Of course, Pilar.
Thank you again, Ethan.
What was that about?
What's that?
Why was she thanking you? You know, your mother has excellent radar. Something's up. What is it?
No. She couldn't. Mama knows it would kill me if she told Ethan I loved him.
But what if Ethan asks your mother point blank? You know she couldn't lie to save her life.
Oh, true. But she loves her kids. She wouldn't hurt me by giving me away to Ethan. Not that it would make any difference.
How can you say that?
I told you, Whitney. Ethan made it very clear that he never wants anything to do with me ever again.
No, you don't understand. I don't want to run into you outside of my house. I want your word that if you see me on the streets or in a restaurant, you will run, not walk, as far away from me as you can.
My dream about Ethan was just that. A dream.
Some dreams can seem pretty real, I guess.
I swear, Whitney, as long as I live, I'll never want another
Pretty
man
sure
again.
she said all
It
this
was
like
either Ethan
20
or
episodes
no one.
ago.
Men are definitely more trouble than they're worth.
Whitney, Russell, how can you possibly mean that? Frank's the only guy you've ever liked. He'll fall for dozens more.
No way.
You'll see. There's no putting that genie back in the bottle.
What genie?
What?
The passion genie, Whitney.
Passion Genie. Oh, she almost said it.
Get used to it.
Forget it, Teresa.
Almost said the name of the
After
show.
what happened with Frank, I have had it with the entire male gender.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have. Frank called me a liar. Nobody's ever called me a liar before in my entire life. It felt awful.
Really?
The only reason why it hurts so much, Whitney, is because Frank stirred up some strong feelings in you. Are you telling me you never want to feel that way about someone again?
Wrong feelings.
What's the problem, Chad?
Don't you mean, what's the problem this time, Chad?
Your words, not mine. But I hope you remember my rule about leaving your attitude outside the door before you walk in here.
I'm sorry, Henry. I didn't mean to jump on you.
Why do we need that rule with Chad?
Tell me what happened.
When that happened, that song,
It's
it's mine. It's my ideas, my singers, my long, hard hours of work. It's gonna be a hit. And it was gonna be my ticket to real life.
What happened?
What
My
happened?
low-down lying dog of a boss stiffed me. He promised me cover credit as assistant producer, and he didn't come through. Man, that song wouldn't even exist if it wasn't for me. Listen to it, Henry.
It's good.
It's great. It's what it is. I mean, I'm more proud of this than anything I ever did in my life.
So what did you do?
I already told you. I worked my tail off trying to put this
Oh,
thing
Morgie,
together.
I'm moving over. I'm moving my VODs over
what
to
did you do
YouTube.
when you found out that your
I'm just
boss
going to try
wasn't
that for a
gonna
while and see if there's any shift in YouTube money. YouTube is a lot better at generating ad money off of
Easy, man.
VODs. Twitch doesn't really do hardly any at all. So
I worked for weeks.
that's probably more annoying from your perspective, though. That means you might have to see a lot more ads. Yeah.
Shut the hell up!
Fucking hell.
Son of a...
I always forget about it. But yeah, the gameplay VODs are going to go up on YouTube, and then I've been uploading
Let me guess what happened
the
next.
VODs
Fire.
of
Man, I didn't want his
movie
lousy
night.
job to begin with.
Sure you did, Chad. That's why I worked so hard to help you get it, remember?
Yeah.
That's going to go on
Matter of fact, say that
Patreon.
he's gonna make sure I never get into the music business again.
Oh, not cool, Chad. Not cool at all.
Yeah, but the jerk had it coming.
Lots of jerks have it coming. But when they're the people that are signing your paychecks, you kind of stifle that impulse. Hey, look, I got an idiot for a boss, too. But I got a wife and kid to feed. I can't afford to just pop somebody in the nose just because they deserve it.
Well, since I already blew it by giving the creep a little nosebleed, I might as well just go back and show him what I really think of him.
Stay away from Miguel. Stay away. Stay away. Oh no. What if Miguel hears what's on that tape? Whew. That was a close one.
This is evil, Kay. Charity's your cousin. She almost died in a fire that probably killed her mother. Besides your family, she doesn't have anyone else in the world. Except Miguel. And you want to tear them apart. Do you have any conscience at all?
Miguel is rightfully mine.
Miguel's not yours, Kay.
He's more mine than hers. Charity's only known him for a few weeks. I've known him for years. She should find someone else.
One's always in a coma, but never me. I guess you wouldn't know if you were, though, right?
Because I'm not letting anyone come between me and Miguel, not even my bratty little sister Jessica, who'd do anything to mess me up. Wouldn't Jessica just love to hear what's on that tape so she could tell Miguel?
Don't worry, Kay. I'm not going to tell her.
Of course you're not. You're my best friend. Hey, do you want to go to the cafeteria and get some ice cream?
Why not? Anything's better than watching your twisted schemes in action.
Maybe by the time we get back, Charity will have woken up and told Miguel she never wants to see him again.
Oh, Morgie. Hold on. I'll do that right now. I need to make a Patreon command.
How's Charity doing?
Hey, Jessica. She's asleep right now.
Oh, yeah? So what's with the headphones?
I don't care what you say, Teresa. I'm stuffing that passion genie right back in the bottle.
Easier said than done.
Maybe for you, Teresa. But I've got a passion for something else. Tennis. I've worked too long and too hard to let some guy get in the way of that.
Even Frank?
Especially Frank. If I hadn't let my feelings for him get out of hand, I wouldn't feel so bad about him saying that he never wanted to see me again.
You'll see, Whitney. You'll think about some other cute boy in no time.
No, not me. But I know it's got to be harder for you, Teresa. You've been thinking about Ethan a lot longer than I've been thinking about Frank.
And I was crazy to think that Ethan would fall in love with me and I'd be his wife and we'd live happily ever after in the Crane Mansion.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Teresa. You just dream big. It was 1,000,000,000 to 1 shot and you went for it.
Yeah, like a fool.
Yeah.
Like someone
Okay,
that's
what
not
the-
afraid to try anything. I mean it, Teresa. If there was any girl in this town that could go from living in a little house on Railroad Street to being the mistress of the Crane Mansion,
Yeah.
it would be you. You think so?
Oh, sorry, that was me.
Absolutely. You're gonna make your mark in this world. It just won't be as a Crane.
Okay.
Oh, Ethan.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a Nightbot one. Oh, it's because I did it right.
It's time you got your radar checked.
forgetting.
Nobody's keeping anything from you.
Then why do I get the feeling that you and Pilar were talking about something serious when I walked in?
Pilar was thanking me for some help I gave her.
Legal? I know her husband disappeared several years ago, and she's tried many times to find out what happened to him. Did it have something to do with that?
It was
I'll,
about
I need
helping
to
her with a
I need to put fancy thumbnails on everything. I actually want to change all the
I see.
publication dates
I
to match the dates of the streams,
Lawyer,
so it makes more sense.
confidentiality.
And then I'm going to do a big old
just glad you
post
could help
on that Patreon, kind of explaining what'll be there, what
And you have such a good heart.
how it'll work, that sort of deal.
And I see you have lots of work to do.
If I have a good heart, Mother, it's because I inherited it from you.
Well, I
Such
really
a
wish
pure
things would
boy.
have worked out today. I'm really gonna miss Teresa.
If you only knew her, Mother.
Mother.
God, what if it was a mistake? Maybe I shouldn't have let her off the hook.
Stay away from Miguel.
So dumb. It's so
Charity's
dumb.
listening to some music.
Oh my gosh.
She must be feeling better then.
Sort of. She drifts in and out, but I think she's coming around. She remembered the fire, and she asked about her mother.
Does she know?
No, we didn't tell her about her mom. The thing that bothers me the most is that so far, she doesn't recognize people.
Well, she's met so many people all at once in Harmony, and then the fire.
That's
It's
her
no
larp.
wonder she
Yeah.
can't remember who's who.
She doesn't even remember me.
I'm not sure why I chose it to be
Except
my
you,
name
of
instead of Sir Lar.
Not even me.
Sir Lar is
Not
the
yet,
same name
anyway.
as my Twitch channel. I did change it to that
that's
briefly, but then I
Maybe
realized I had
she's in one of those
Lawrence
shock states
Sonntag
that happen to people who've been through something terrible.
in the description of
For a
like
while,
1
they can't
billion
remember
YouTube
anything,
videos ever since
but
I
then
started
bits and
uploading.
pieces start to come back.
So I just changed it back
That's
to
what I'm
that.
hoping. That by listening to this music while she sleeps, it'll calm her down enough that she'll start to remember.
Great idea, Miguel.
I can't take the credit. Your sister Kay came up with it.
Kay?
What's happening down there with the
All of
Peepo
the
Nanner
catch you was thrown
screen?
into
That's me
jail.
playing
So what am I
Eiyuden
gonna do?
Chronicle on the side.
I mean, that job was my shot. I did everything you're supposed to do.
Passion's
Tried
as
to
good
make
as a side
and
screen
look what it
thing,
got.
so I'm playing a game while watching it.
hurts being broke again.
I mean, it ain't about the bucks. I mean, I didn't do it.
I'm just
to
throwing that
ask
in there
a
for
ton of the
maximum
profits.
ADHD side screen
All I
coziness.
wanted was a little name credit. I wanted people to know that for the first time in my life, Chad Harris did something good, something to be proud of. And I did it myself, without no fancy education, no string pulling, or having anybody make my way for me. No, I did it myself. My brains, my heart.
A heart.
I know.
I mean, Henry, you went to college. I mean, tell me how it works that there are people out there with no talent at all who get to run the show, get all the credit, make all the money.
I thought you weren't worried about the money.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna turn it down if it comes my way. That's a laugh. Like me and success is ever gonna meet up.
Ah, you don't know that.
Oh, yeah?
But look, Chad, I know that life is not always fair. But I
Yeah,
also
Warden.
believe that in the long run, the good people,
The
the people
peaches.
with the real heart and real talent, they win out.
That's right, Henry, but it ain't gonna work this time.
Oh fuck! I have to. I don't
know
think
you had a
I.
hard time of it.
I need to go
At the
rest.
same time, go play no violins for me now. I'm a survivor, remember?
Oh, yeah, right. I remember. I remember when they first brought you in here. Scared, skinny.
How does this
little
connect to
8-year-old
Harmony?
kid.
It doesn't yet at
I
all.
was scared.
Oh,
They've
yeah, that's
played
what you
his
said that
track
day, too.
on the radio in Harmony. That's
But
it.
your eyes gave you away. They were big as saucers. You were looking all around trying to figure out what the heck life was going to throw at you next.
I don't remember all that much from when I was a kid.
Probably wanted to forget. I don't blame you.
I remember how I got here, though. I ran away from home for a couple days, and when I got back to my apartment, my family was gone. A whole new family was living there. Didn't have no idea where my folks had gone.
I remember.
Things didn't seem to work out too good after that. Every one of those foster homes was like a bad dream.
I'm not sure it was always the foster home's fault, Chad.
Yeah, I know. A bad temper kept getting me kicked out.
I like this character. Just kind of very sleepily says the most basic stuff,
But you can't let your past
but it's like calming
keep
him
stepping
down.
on your future.
What
Now,
future?
hold on there, Chad.
Where am I gonna go? I got no family.
Now that's not
job.
necessarily true,
Nobody
Chad.
cares what happens to me.
It was my sister's idea for Charity to listen to music while she's asleep.
Yeah, isn't that sweet? Kay's been so great through all this.
What's so funny?
You know how Jessica's always finding some way to keep Miguel and Charity together? Well, I finally come up with the perfect scheme that she won't figure out to keep them apart. Hey, sis. Simone. Hey, Jessica. There's your favorite in the cafeteria, Miguel. Butter crunch.
Thanks, Kay. I told
Butter
you your sister's been a
crunch?
doll. I mean, with all that's going on,
It's ice cream.
she's always thinking of someone else.
Oh, yeah. My sister's one of a kind.
Simone, can I see you outside for a minute?
About what?
This is private, Kay. Level with me, Simone. What's my demon sister up to this time?
Who said she was up to anything?
Kay never does anything without a reason, especially when it involves her arch rival, Charity.
Well, my lips are sealed, Jessica.
My
I'm
demon
not gonna let my
sister.
best friend.
That clenches
Now you
it.
know they're real
She's
siblings.
definitely up to no good. It's got to be about breaking up Miguel and Charity, but what's her angle this time? If you won't help me, I'll figure it out myself. What's going on? You tell me, big sister. I don't know what you're talking about. Whatever it is, it's not gonna work. Nothing you can do can keep Miguel and Charity apart. I'll make sure of it.
I care about you, Chad. I do. Now, come on, let's see.
I care about you, Chad.
You mean in the music business?
That might be a little hard. I mean, it was hard enough getting you hired in the first place, but now that you got the head of one of the biggest music studios in L.A. against you...
So what do you think I could get?
Okay. I have a friend. He works down at the L.A. County Hospital. Now, he's always looking to hire bright young guys like you.
You mean guys who can't get nothing but changing bedpans for minimum wage? I mean, come on, Henry. Forget that. I mean, I know somebody's got to do it, but it ain't going to be me.
It's a job,
It's
Chad.
a dead-end job. If the jokes of the world can keep knocking me down, I'm going to keep getting up. So what? I ain't got no money. I still got my dreams, and no one's taking them away. It's either the music business or nothing for me.
I don't know whether to give you a reality check or to tell you how much I admire you.
I think I'll take the second one.
Yeah, I do admire you, Chad. You got guts. Determination. Who knows? Hey, you just might make it.
Chutzpah. You're a real firebrand, kid.
Don't you know anybody that can help you out right now?
Not really. I mostly keep to myself.
Yeah, it's too bad we can't track down your family.
What good would that do? They didn't even want me when I was a cute little 8-year-old. What they gonna want with an unemployed dropout? Forget it, man.
They may have abandoned you, but they're still your family, and they're out there somewhere.
Well, I ain't never gonna look for them. Not like they want me to, anyway. I mean, when they split, they sure didn't leave no maps on where I could find them.
You know, actually, they might have.
What?
Harmony is not big enough for us to walk off what happened today.
Wherever we go, it reminds me of Ethan. When we went by the
So it's got to be a map that goes to Harmony, right?
The Harmony hung contest and rubbing that heat liniment on Ethan's back by accident. I practically scarred him for life.
Forget it, Teresa. Ethan's fine now.
Look where we are now. Right where I
Chicken
spilled
Shack?
those milkshakes all over
Oh no!
Ethan.
Wait, they're back at the Burger Hut.
You're an accident waiting to happen.
No, that place burned down. She burned that place down that day.
Why can't there be do-overs in life? I'd give anything if I could take back all the stupid things I've done to Ethan. If they hadn't happened, I might be in his arms right now.
You cannot do this to yourself, Teresa. You're making yourself feel worse than you already do.
Yeah, I hope it's a physical map. A treasure map that takes him to Harmony.
You see the way Josh is looking at you? I think he definitely has.
But they already renovated the Burger Hut.
I'll never be another Ethan.
Gotta move quick in
I
Harmony.
better call my mom at the Cranes. Make sure nothing's happened to her because of me.
Okay, so it's the Chicken Shack now. Yard eggs. Oh, okay, it's just like an Oaksy sign. excellent music so far. It's been a good week. It's been a really good week.
Crane residence.
She was really calling?
It's me, Mama.
She just left.
Teresa.
Why are you calling
Where are
here?
you?
Teresa, what are you doing?
I'm with Whitney at the chicken coop. What happened after I left?
If you're worried about Ethan telling anyone that you really were his stalker, you can relax. I'm sure he will not say a word.
What did he say to you, Mama?
He wanted to know why you only seem to have accidents around him.
I knew it. You didn't tell him I was in love with him, did you, Mama?
No.
No.
Of course not.
No.
Thank you, Mama.
Teresa, the time has come for you to forget the Cranes and get on with your life. You understand that now, don't you?
Yes, Mama.
I'll see you later then.
Does she? Do we think she does?
I'm going to get on with my life without Ethan.
Where's that report?
Oh, I know what you mean. I can't find anything today. Teresa was here only a short time, but she had my life completely organized.
That's so
I know
good.
you like your mother.
Oh, it was more than that. Teresa knew where everything was.
Damn,
There were
Teresa
no
was so
slip-ups,
good.
No missed appointments, no unanswered letters. I still don't know why she had to resign.
She worked there for about 4 hours.
It was a great opportunity for her, and Lord knows her family could use the
Oh
paycheck.
my god.
Why don't you just
They're
give
so
Pilar a
poor.
raise? She certainly deserves it.
God knows she's poor.
Pilar is a godsend, and I have tried many times to help her out with something extra, but the woman is just too proud to accept anything she considers a handout.
Sounds like Pilar.
So she'd help me figure out how to get her daughter back.
Forget Teresa. She's not coming back to work in this house.
Or is she?
You sound like you have something against her, Ethan. What is it?
Oh wait, did he? Oh, that's right. Yeah, he didn't say. He refused to acknowledge that she was the stalker.
What do you think you're gonna find in there?
I seem to remember an old notation in your file. Something about an item found in the apartment when your parents vacated. Here it is.
Well, what does it say they left behind?
Cat Harris is a real hothead.
A sack of garbage, right? An empty beer bottle.
Beer
Doesn't
bottle.
say, but whatever it is, it belongs to you. It's downstairs in the storage room.
Well, whatever my family left for me has gotta be junk.
You don't even want to look?
Why not? It's not like I gotta be anywhere.
Who knows? Maybe the key to your whole future is just sitting down there waiting for you to lay claim to it.
Yeah, right. Get real, Henry.
Your mother's
Yeah, his
right,
puka shell
Teresa.
necklace game is
You
very
have to forget about Ethan.
tip
Put him out
top
of your mind
here.
for good. But nothing.
I'll join in. Don't mind if
You
I
are
do.
not a Crane.
Puka shell necklace. Don't mind if I do.
You're not a part of their life, and you never will be. You are a Lopez Fitzgerald.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly. That is a great thing to be. It's time that you accepted that.
You're right, Whitney.
Hang them if you have them.
Fashion and
Hang the
society
shells, boys.
magazines anymore. Goodbye, dreams. I really didn't care all that much about the fancy jewelry or the money. It was more about a certain kind of life, you know, where you have candles on the dinner table every night and a white linen tablecloth set with beautiful crystal and silverware.
He really has some pretty modest desires. Very domestic,
There with me.
modest domestic desires. I would look cool with frosted tips. I
At least
agree.
part of my dream came true.
God, I'm not the only one who thinks
I
so.
mean, being Ivy Crane's secretary. I was great at it, Whitney. I was made for that job.
This isn't helping.
Now I understand why Mama loves her job with the Cranes. Why she doesn't mind taking the bus in the cold of winter or the heat of summer. I would have walked through the fires of hell myself if I could have kept working at the Crane Mansion. Why did I have to mess it all up?
I can't talk about this right now, Mother. I can't
Why
find the
indeed?
report Teresa typed up for me. It's not here, it's not in my computer, it's not anywhere.
Well, maybe you should just call her.
I don't think so.
Pilar.
Yes, Mrs. Crane.
Ethan has something to ask you.
I need to speak to Teresa. I can't find the report she typed up for me. Is she at home?
No, she's not. I just spoke to her. She's with her friend Whitney at that new chicken restaurant by the harbor.
Well, I'll have to track her down. I need this report for my board meeting.
Well, but she could be gone by
What,
now.
for real?
Worth a shot, Pilar.
You shouldn't be walking all
They
around
fired
town
her,
with
but
your
now he's got to
bad
go
ankle,
find her
Ethan.
because he doesn't know where his
Exercise will
shit
do
is.
good. Besides, it's feeling much better, Mother.
Oh, all right. But if you find Teresa, would you ask her to give me a call? I need to ask her about a dress she ordered for me.
I'll tell.
Pilar, isn't there anything I can say to convince Teresa to come back and work here part-time after school?
Oh, no, Mrs. Crane.
Oh, no.
That wouldn't work out at all.
I don't want any part of you two crazy sisters right now. You work it out yourselves.
You've got it all wrong, Jessica. Like you wouldn't try anything to keep Miguel and Charity apart? Keep your voice down. That was before the fire. I've moved on from all those petty, immature schemes I used to pull. Right. Don't believe me. But Charity's our cousin, and she's in trouble. Look at her lying in there, almost like a vegetable. Breaks my heart.
When did you get a heart?
I don't care what you
Oh,
think
hey,
about
Lurker.
me, Jessica. I know I've
You
changed,
saw
and that's all that
the
matters.
saw the Brought You This Thing episode with Bam. Yeah, it seems like he's on the up and up. You love to see
When
it.
she wakes up and finds out that her mom's body is missing and she's probably an orphan. She's gonna feel really awful. She's gonna need all the love and support she can get.
Yeah, I could tell that
We'll welcome her
it
into
meant a
our
lot to
home
Cassim for sure.
and our hearts.
That was really nice to see.
Then you've really given up the idea of stealing Miguel away from Charity?
Because God is my witness.
Hmm. We'll see.
Man, this is a waste of time. If it was worth anything, they would not have left it behind when they skipped out on the rent. And me.
Well, you don't know that.
I'm telling you, the way they held onto that yellow box, you would have thought the winning lottery ticket was in it.
See if there's a yellow shoebox.
What?
I don't know. I just remember something about a yellow shoebox, that's all.
Here it is. You were right. Well, Chad, it's yours. You do the honors.
A positive perception check.
I knew it. Junk. Well, what kind of family leaves a kid a raggedy old yellow shoebox full of unpaid bills and a scrap of a newspaper for an inheritance, man?
Scrap of a newspaper.
Man, I'm out of here.
Hey, wait a minute. There's something about this.
Stop beating yourself up, Teresa. It's not like you messed things up on purpose.
But if I hadn't been so accident-prone around Ethan, none of this would have happened. No one would have thought I was a stalker. I wouldn't have
Invisible
had
ink,
suspense
maybe?
around Ethan. He could have seen me for who I really am. If only I hadn't caused those stupid accidents.
I don't blame Ethan for thinking I'm some kind of terrorist. You can't do this to yourself, Teresa. What's done is done. You can't do anything about it. I just hope I never run into Ethan again. I couldn't face him. The Cranes are so perfect. No wonder he can't understand how someone could screw things up like I did.
Who do you think you're kidding, Kay? Nothing could make you give up the idea of wanting Miguel.
You don't know me at all, Jessica.
Oh, really?
You aren't the same Kay that didn't tell our mom that Charity was probably her niece, even though you knew she had been searching for her family for 20 years.
Yeah.
Shut up already.
Yeah, she did
So I
that.
did some crazy things in the past. I'm over that. Besides, what could I possibly do to poor Charity now?
Over that.
That's what I'm going to find out.
He's not over that.
Has she guessed about the tape?
No, she's not going to either. I think I've outsmarted her.
So, what's the music on the tape, Miguel?
I don't know. Kay said mostly new stuff.
You mean you haven't listened to it?
No. When Kay brought it in, she put the headphones right on Charity.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Stay
Clue him in.
Miguel.
Mind if I listen, Miguel?
What? Like, what? Would Miguel even have the ability to process what that means?
So it's a scrap
I
of
feel
a
like he would just
newspaper from a
not
place I never
understand
heard
it at all. And then somebody would make up an outrageous lie and he'd be like, oh, okay.
Harmony's a small seaside town in the north.
There it is. There's our connection.
Hey, look over here.
A newspaper
Somebody's got
clipping
your
from
name
Harmony.
on the corner.
Who did that?
You folks from Harmony originally?
No, they said they were always from L.A.
Could mean something.
What? A piece of a newspaper from the other side of the country with my name on it? Eh, just throw this mess away.
Hey, hold on, Chad. I mean, you know, it could be important.
Stop making yourself sick, Teresa. I mean, you'll probably never even run into Ethan again.
Well, I better not, because if I do and there's another accident, I'm going straight to jail.
Straight to jail.
Teresa.
Ethan?
Oh no, all the eggs!
Sure, you can listen to the tape. I'm kind of curious myself what songs Kay picked.
The drum roll and the camera cut? Come on.
What are you guys doing?
We were just going to listen to the tape you made for Charity.
Oh,
Yeah, why was that man carrying a full rack of
Lend
eggs?
you the CDs I made the tapes from, and then you can listen to the whole track. But that
Somebody
would take
on
too
like a
long.
drum kit?
I wonder what's on there now. Don't you, Miguel?
Sure.
Oh, that's so dumb.
Stay away from Miguel. Stay away. Stay away.
Really? We're gonna leave on a Friday with the eggs in the middle of the air. Man. Oof. We gotta wait till next week. Is Ethan gonna get egged? One final gooping? Who can say? Damn, yeah. Suspended dramatically, hovering. Well, thank you all for joining me for Soap Opera Sunday. I'm gonna wrap it up there. I'll be back on. I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but it'll be later in the evening. There's a lot of good games out. I want to get back on Samson. Thank you all very much for watching. There's also Marathon 2 back there. Maybe I need to get new Marathon. New Marathon's got to appear back on the stream this week. And then I think Pragmata comes out. And then a few other games. So yeah, a lot of good shit coming up this week. If you enjoyed this, I do movie nights every Friday. Follow the stream if you haven't followed before. Then yeah, I do game giveaways. Lots of good video games. There's a lot of good stuff out there. So I'm looking forward to it. I enjoy hanging out with y'all. Thank you for sharing your time with me. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.